bad get fear all his life. The remaining time when you live for this earth, they make and get fear. Peleda. So if you don't know, let me tell you, all those things where those Jigon and Iyabojo and Sam Clef, all of them they do, then they do them for them to collect justice for Mohbad for where Naira Marley dey. If Naira Marley go prison, it's not too bad, Peleda. You know you are a mother. Not how you go take be mother. You don't born one before. When you go tell no as a pikin matati they pay for body. You never born one before. You don't know as the thing they pay for body. Toroni ranu near that bajera ifu. Etsa has. Peleda. I know top as this one arrest my case. Now because of you, now I make mistake here because I already they go for work. They go work. As I come across this your video, this live video where you do for TikTok, now I make me come down for you. Peleda, don't come out again. If you really say na mama you go be for future, don't come outside again. Don't defend that yeye man. We be Naira Marley. Olodo. Sister Peleda, now because of you, now I make me sit down here say man Roy do this video for you. Peleda. Sister Peleda, I come across
dúró náà Anita ṣé wọ́n rí VDM bí èèyàn kan tó lè keep nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ́wọ́ ni tó ní nǹkan tó lè tarnish image èèyàn lọ́wọ́ straight ọwọ́ kan ìwọ tó rí ordinary chat ìwọ tó rí ìwọ tó ní ordinary chat lásán conversation àwọn tó wà ní tó sọ the big deal tó ń pariwo wà wá ní nǹkan tó rí lọ íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì máa ti kún ìwọ tí mo mọ̀ VDM
Many people will be disappointed. Many people, you know, they will not trust you again. VDM. You are saying, Oga Polo, Kiniko, do you know if not for God and people like us, Paul was ready to make you a nobody on the internet again. The same way Yabo is behaving. Paul came out and told the public, told those big supporters of yours, told to the Edmonds, called all the people that were supporting you. She said, Paul said they should choose between you and him. This is what they do behind the scene. They will call themselves, don't support that guy again. They want to bring you down. We were the people fighting up and down, updating. Ikpe Paul, F off. We stood by you. This is the time to pay us back. Give us that justice. You can do it. We know it's true God. VDM, you can do it. I remember there was a time your brother was advertising for a landed property, a company. You came out and told your brother, you said, let me tell you, if anything happens with people that are buying land, I will come out and drag you. If you want to come out to drag your brother, I see no reason why you should not stay on your truth, VDM. VDM, because you don't know me very well. I love you so much, VDM. I love you so much.
Yeah.
I love you so much. Don't let people like Paul. Paul knows what he's doing, VDM. That is why they are praising you. Behind the scene, they are laughing at you. Because people are now saying, I was reading comments. People are now saying, oh, you don't have anything. Let me tell you, VDM has a lot. I can tell you that.
Shut up.
VDM has a lot.
I thought you just said he does not know you.
Go back, Bejade. And he's gonna bring it out.
Bing, bing,
what
bing.
is good for the geese is good for the granders. VDM, you have to bring it out.
Bring it out.
What is good for the
It's good for the gangsters.
Look at you, son. Okay, give me
VDM ní evidence. VDM máa ní evidence kọ̀ọ̀kan lọ́wọ́ kò ní ti post ẹ̀. DVM tó jẹ́ kó rí chat àwọn èèyàn post ẹ̀. Kó rí chat tó parọ́ pé òun wà pẹ̀lú 20 million.
What is going to happen to again?
What's good for the gooses is good for the
Don't
gandaras.
disappoint your followers. Don't disappoint them. You have to finish it.
Out there.
What is good for the geese is good for the granders. VDM, you have to bring it out. You have put the gun out.
Hey, they might cut me by either. They might cut party. What is good for the
Let me
geese?
tell you, VDM has a lot. I can tell you that.
Shut up.
VDM has a lot that tó bá gbé jáde, and he's gonna bring it out.
Okay.
What is good for the greases is good for the granders. VDM, you have to bring it out. You have put the gun out there. You have put Mohbad's PA out there. Let Iyabo be out there. If you are protecting her, you don't know what's gonna happen to again.
Okay, I think go.
VDM, don't disappoint us.
Why?
Don't disappoint us. You have to finish it.
That you are disappointed already.
What's up?
You gangan ni disappointment. Orúkọ yìí ni disappointment.
I'm not saying, oh, you don't have anything. Let me tell you.
VDM have a lot.
Has a lot.
Uh-huh.
I can tell you that.
You be too like Loves for you.
VDM has a lot.
Uh-huh.
A lot that tó bá gbé jáde, and he's gonna bring it out.
Okay.
What is good for the greases is good for the granders. VDM, you have to bring it out. You have put the gun out. You have put Mohbad's PA out. Let Iyabo be out there. If you are protecting her, you don't know what's gonna happen to again. VDM, don't disappoint us. Don't disappoint us. You have to finish it. We never come to you. We don't know what's gonna happen for the granders.
Mo need láti rẹ́rìn lára.
VDM has a lot.
Anita,
Go back, better.
mo fọ́ lọ́ọ̀bẹ ìjọ tó yọ lọ mo ń jaya má ṣe lọ́wọ́.
àjọ tí sábọ òkè wọn làwọn ọdẹ yà má ṣe lọ.
fọwọ́ díẹ̀ síwájú ìjọ tó yọ lọ.
àjọ tí bóyá kẹ lò bọ́ọ̀lù yẹn.
ẹjọ Anita mo fọ nítorí ẹ̀ mo ti sáré gòkè ó lè má mọ̀ ní má ṣe ká tata pa ẹ̀mí lórí mo fọ lọ́ọ̀bẹ.
Àwa ti gbọ́ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ìpèrè mi nípìnlẹ̀ mọ́.
àjọ
ìjọ
tí
tó yọ lọ bá a fọwọ́ díẹ̀ síwájú mo fọ lọ́ọ̀bẹ.
àjọ tí
mo ti lọ sí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì orí kò rí.
àjọ tí
tètè wá jẹ́wọ́ ara mi yẹn.
àjọ tí ṣe rí pé ẹ káàárọ̀ sà ṣe rí pé Bukky ó ń pè ní profusely pain.
ṣé wọ́n lọ́rọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n ni wọ́n lọ́rọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n ni.
àgbà tó ní wọ́n bọ́
gbogbo ẹ̀ láti sọ fún wọn láti ilẹ̀ wọ́n lọ́rọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n ni.
ojú wọn bọ́
nǹkan tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọ̀dẹ.
ojú wọn ló jẹ́.
Gooses and ganja.
What is good for the geese?
This is good for the ganja.
Anita ojú wọn ló ń jẹ́ ó ń bó ṣége.
Tí bá ti sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ láti wọn lọ́rọ̀ ọ̀gbọ́n ni.
àwọn wèrè.
Nítorí ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe wá Gooses and ganja káàkiri àdúgbò. Àyíká mo fọ́ lọ́ọ̀bẹ nítorí ọlọ́ má jẹ́ ká ta sápá mi lórí.
Okay, mo ti gbọ́ sà.
Kí ló dé? Kábíyèsí.
èwo ló ń gbé mi kiri nínú yín èwo ló ń gbé mi kiri
Mo bẹ́ẹ̀ bá
nínú
ti
yín.
gòkè tó bá ti wà lórí big screen tó bá ti ṣe host ó máa dá ìyẹn padà. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mà.
Káàárọ̀ yìí Gooses wá o.
Granders, you have to bring it out. You have put the gun out there. You have put Mohbad's PA
má
out.
tẹ produce Bukky lójú.
If you are protecting her,
Anita má tẹ product sí Bukky lójú.
Wọ́n mọ̀ tẹ̀sí lójú fóònù ẹ̀ mà ní ojú fóònù ẹ̀
yes,
lójú.
don't disappoint us, everyone. Disappoint us. You have to finish it. We never come to you. We don't know if any WhatsApp group exists. You came out here and you gave us your promise. VDM, your word should be your bond. Spill it out. Spill it out. Regardless, VDM.
Enter send it to Pinky to give it to Amebo. It's on Bukky's Facebook. I did not cut it. I need party here. Come on, cut here. Where is it for the pieces?
Do you think that it's gonna
Ẹ
change?
káàárọ̀ ìyá mi.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ o.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ ma.
Ẹ̀sùn pàlàtà tó wà ní sórí bí o.
Anita
President go lè sọ òyìnbó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Anita how many minutes kí lọ cut ẹ wá how many minutes.
Okay, listen. From around that kind 20 minutes past, let's marry.
Okay 20 minutes okay.
Maybe 20 minutes. What to play o marry there. What's good for the geese is good for the gandering. Were Oloshi. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Kent makeup artist.
Ẹ fẹ́ ya Bukky Jesse ní wèrè.
Ó pẹ́ kó tó ya wèrè kí àìyá wèrè ẹ̀ kí ló fi dà.
Hello everybody. Hello everybody.
My one and only Omo.
Today is my
Nobody
second born's birthday.
Oh my God! Happy birthday to him or her.
Him, a boy,
Happy
he's
birthday,
7.
baby boy.
Anita ẹ ṣé o.
Thank you.
Many more years.
Anita ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ ṣé o. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́
Wàá
yín.
ṣoríire oníbàráyé fọwọ́
Plans tá make látàárọ̀ nìyẹn.
oríire ló máa jẹ́ títí ẹ.
Àmì o.
You will never do a better
Àmì
yesterday.
o.
Happy birthday.
ọmọ òun lóyún.
Àwọn èèyàn máa wicked o. Obìnrin dẹ̀ lẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí obìnrin tó gbóyún tó ti gbóyún sí rí.
Àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí Yomi mà ti ya wèrè.
Àwọn èèyàn ti no. No.
Ẹ tó ṣe oríire kankan wá ló wicked. Nǹkan tó yóò bá ní kò lè appreciate now.
So wait, no, ìyẹn kọ́ láti ẹ̀ sùn. So you want to tell me now that tọ́lọ́pàá bá fẹ́ arrest ẹ̀ wá sọ fọ́lọ́pàá pé ọmọ mi lóyún omi ò lè wá o. What are you saying? Ìwọ àti Yomi, oh God.
Yomi yẹn náà. Nǹkan tí mo kàn notice nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn ń ṣe ń sìn ni pé wọ́n instigate hate towards Ìyábọ̀ Òjó. That's it.
But náà ẹ dúró náà kí lẹ expect kí Bukky Jesse máa ṣe. Bukky Jesse tó jẹ́ pé ọmọ ẹ ti fọ̀bẹ rọ́ọ̀bù òun gangan rí. Ọmọ ẹ ti fọ̀bẹ gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ Bukky gangan rí.
BDM is playing a lot, showing us evidence that Naira Marley don't know about what happened to Mohbad.
Ada fún yín o, God soul. Ada fún yín o. Kí la expect ẹni táyé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́, ó bí ọmọ yọkọ̀ kò rí tọ́. Ẹ wá ní kó bá láyọ̀yọ̀. They play o. They play. Ìyá ẹ̀ ò ní kúre nínú kòtò àti bàbá ẹ̀ ìlìbà àbí ìlìgà gèsè àbí kí ló pe bàbá ẹ̀ lọ́nà ọ̀run kò ní jẹ́. Igi ló máa wó pa lọ́rùn olóṣì.
Ẹni kó bọ́tà kó wá sọ pé òun kò jẹ́ kóun lọ sí Àbújá lẹ́yìn. Olórí burúkú sá lọ. Ó jump bill. She jumped.
Tó bá sá lọ ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ ló fi sá lọ ni. Tó bá sá lọ dé kó fèsì àbí.
Why would she jump bail?
Èwo ni pain ni tiẹ̀ torí kó sá lọ.
I just have to tell you as it is. I don't pretend, VDM. I don't pretend at all. I just have to tell you as it is. No, now let's go. Let's quickly do what we want to do. Then we take it up from there. I want to analyze something. I'm so sorry if I was upset, but I couldn't. Because even if VDM wants to do that, he shouldn't rub it to our face. It is an insult to his followers. Throwing your followers under the bus for that bastard called Polo. Olórí burúkú.
Ìwọ ni bastard àwọn ọmọ ẹ tí ò ní bàbá ọmọ ẹ ní bastard.
Ilé náà gbogbo ayé ló mọ̀.
Ọmọ òpònú tó bá nírú Polo yẹn nínú ìran yín ẹ máa bọ́ ni òpònú.
Oh, sorry.
My platform that this.
Oh, sorry.
For One Africa.
Emma Bino, sorry. Sorry.
And this is what Polo said in the interview. I believe that Nairaman is not even what I hear or what I'm saying. Nairaman is not even in Nigeria at that time. So
but which people
there's no way Nairaman will be part of. Do you understand what I'm saying? The buy up of Mohbad.
Did you hear him? Polo joined Daddy Freeze page yesterday, and Polo said he knows that Naira Marley was not around when Mohbad died. Now this is my question: you knew Naira Marley was not around when Iyabo was condemning and saying, "Cancel Naira Marley. Why didn't you stop her?" Polo, koniba mi da fún ẹ, olórí burúkú tó kọlà sóhun, bàbá jẹgẹjẹgẹ, ó dàbí ilẹ̀kùn dánfó. No wonder. You are a walking corpse.
Ọmọ ẹni walking corpse.
What's up? I know. Look at his Igbotic English. Why can't you just speak in Igbo language?
Ìwọ tó gbọ́ English.
Igbo tó jẹ́ billionaire.
Now this is me.
Àfọ ẹ bó ṣe wá fún bàbá ọkọ tèmi.
Onírànà.
Olórí burúkú olóṣì. Ìgbó tí English olóṣì wọ́n tó fẹ́ pé olóòbùkú olóṣì olókèlè ọmọ ẹni tó ń búyàn pèrè ló kọ́kọ́ dákú lọ́nà olóòbùkú ẹwẹ tó ń búyàn.
Who did the stammerer immediately?
Bàbá jẹ pé wà á fi polo dúró bí polo ṣe máa approach wọ́n bá olóòṣì oníwàrà pálọ̀ fún olórí ìbú. Wàhálà ẹgbẹ́ sùpù mò ń jẹ tátà bá gbà mú mi jáde tiẹ̀ láàárọ̀ ìbú.
Bọ́dà just kí n jaya má ṣe lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣàánú ajé o.
Tiẹ̀ ta olóòṣì.
For coming out to say this. You know why? I'm pretty sure say Iyabojo don't tell you waiting me.
He's coming out to say it because Iyabo wants to make omi ti tán lẹ́yìn ẹja òun.
Omi wo ló tán yẹn lẹ́yìn ẹja ẹ̀?
Ọ̀gá wí.
Ó ṣe é kó bá a fílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, aláìkẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ máa gbọ́, Bukky fẹ́ kọrin o,
Iyabo mọ̀ pé this is the end. Ọ̀gá we go to the end of the road in the
Abiru Imbesai olóṣì olóòbùkú.
And the road. For no know that Iyabo is.
Olóṣì. Wọ́n dẹ̀ rí wáìnì ẹ̀.
lọ́dà bàbá wa gé jáde ká lè má fi pàrònú rẹ̀.
Ìfàtì olóṣì.
Iyabo ó ti wẹ́ pé omi ti tán lẹ́yìn ẹja òun.
O sọ.
Iyabo mọ̀ pé this is the end. Ọ̀gá we go to the end of the road in the
Hello, ẹ káàárọ̀. Hello. Ebi ẹni tó jẹ́ off day mi ṣe bóyá kí n fi sinmi ni. Ṣùgbọ́n torí olórí burúkú báyìí, a lè sinmi torí a lè rí ká má sọ. A lè rí ká má dà sí. Bukky kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ? Báwo ló ṣe rìn pàdé àgbákò? Bukola Jesse Elizabeth ọmọ bàbá búlàbúlà ọmọ bàbá oníbàǹtẹ́ ọ̀ràn bàǹtẹ́ awo kí ló dé? Báwo ló ṣe pàdé àgbákò? Ibo ló rìn sí táyé ẹ ṣe bàjẹ́ báyìí Bukky Jesse? Ó ga o. Ọlọ́run má báyé wa jẹ́ àní ṣòfò lórí ọmọ wa o, àní fojú sunkún ọmọ o. Ìyá rẹ̀ mi máa yí ẹ̀gbẹ́ padànù kòtò kó rí ibìkúbi tó bí sílẹ̀.
Ta ló jẹ́ ìyá rẹ̀ mi?
Ìyá ẹ̀ ni kó rí ibìkúbi tó bí sílẹ̀. Ṣọ́mọlélé àbí wárápá? Ṣọ́mọlélé àbí sun óná tó yẹ kó ti fi da ẹ̀jẹ̀ jáde? Ìlara pa ẹ́ kú o Bukky. Ìlara rí i pé ẹni tó bá lójú náà rí i pé ìlara ló ń bá Bukky jà o. Ìlara ló ń bẹ ẹjà Bukky o. Gbogbo rọ́tẹ̀ wá ń pa ń ta. Ìyábọ̀ bẹ lágbájá ó bẹ tàmẹ̀dọ̀ àǹtó, which is a lie. Wọ́n detain Ìyábọ̀, which is a lie. Ìyábọ̀ was never detained. Stop láti máa manipulate public. Ẹni tó bá rí fídíò ńjọ́ Friday yẹn tó lọ bẹ̀ ẹjọ́ yẹn gangan náà ni wọ́n ti jọ yanjú ẹ̀ tó ti jọ fà á tó ti tóra wọn. Naira Marley náwó gan pé kó detain Ìyábọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo owó ẹ̀ òfò ló bọ̀ sí. Ẹ lọ sórí Qtc lórí Instagram. Ọjọ́ yẹn gangan ni Qtc ti update tó ti ń sọ pé òun ò wá nítorí ti Ìyábọ̀, òun kàn stumble on Ìyábọ̀ kèsì ni o. Angela Okorie amúgbó yẹn ọmọ òfò tó wà ní Nollywood yẹn tó ya kíní sára tó ń búlì Mercy Johnson àti Nedi Woko tí Nedi Woko mímọ white Nedi Woko fi gbẹ̀bẹ̀ ọmọ tó yẹ kó ti jù sínú káló torí láàárọ̀ ìsìn òun náà ti sọ pé Naira Marley is a good man, ìṣèkíní kan ìṣègbà kan tó bá jẹ́ pé ó lè jẹ́ pé ó good man ṣe because ẹjọ́ mú gbó ni drug partner ẹni amúgbó níbi tiẹ̀ so tó bá pọ̀ tí bá wa sọ ẹ́ síbi tó you are also a menace to the society ìjà ní gbogbo èèyàn ló máa bá jà kiri wàá máa ṣe bí wèrè àgàgà tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ fa kò lóṣì yẹn gbogbo ojú àwa ràn kalẹ̀ bí ojú bí pé kéèyàn lọ láìtì iná kándù nínú ẹ̀yìn ojú ẹ̀ igbó yẹn á ti wọnú brain yín ó ṣe ní má pọ́n lẹ́yìn bí distributor ẹgbọ́ ẹ̀ ni ìyẹn ni Kuti follow tó fi stumble on Ìyábọ̀ níwájú Ọlọ́run àti èèyàn ọ̀sán ọjọ́ yẹn ni woman yẹn ti sọ pé òun rí i pé wọ́n fún information òun rí sí òun pé Ìyábọ̀ wà ní Abuja báyìí pẹ̀lú lọ́ọ̀yà àti lọ́ọ̀yà Naira Marley tẹ́ ẹ bá gbàgbé bó ṣe bí Naira Marley ṣe sú Ìyábọ̀ náà ni Ìyábọ̀ kàńtà sú ẹ̀ nítorí pé Ìyábọ̀ sọ fún pé àwọn ọmọ òun ẹni ọmọ ẹ̀ Priscilla ni ṣé téèyàn bá adopt ọmọ pé òkè o area ọmọ mi ni ṣé ó máa sọ pé àwọn ọmọ tí mo adopt ni o àwọn ọmọ òun náà ló máa pè and this woman has come out láti sọ fún yín pé they are not biological children òun lòun rí fásì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí lé sí òun kan fáwọn ọmọ yìí and they are ready to testify why tó bá pé Ìyábọ̀ náà ní kankan Naira Marley why ti Naira Marley accept láti settle out of court because kì í ń lo number 6 yín òun fúnra rẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé òun náà ti yàgbẹ́ sínú abọ́ tó jẹ́ pé tó bá fà lọ fà bọ̀ páńpẹ́ máa mú lẹ́sẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ lè rí kankan tó lè fi mú Ìyábọ̀ because Ìyábọ̀ ò sọ pé ó pa Mohbad ó ní ó wà ń bẹ̀ ń gbà tó ń búlì Mohbad dẹ̀ máa jáde máa twist nǹkan because of the hatred and this hatred tẹ́ni fún máa kò ṣẹ̀yìn torí pé ẹ̀ ń lara Ọlọ́run nínú ayé ẹ̀ ni mo kí oyin máa ké gan o wá ń pariwo wọn arrest they never arrest her lọ sórí cuties èmi wọnú inbox cuties mo lọ bèrè.
that very day ó jáde ó ṣe láì
ó lọ́dọ̀ tó díke ọjọ́ yẹn gangan ló lọ gbé kéèkì fún tó díke nílé tó tún jọ lọ sí klọ́ọ̀bù so ṣé tó bá arrest tó dìtẹ́nì ṣé ó máa ń lọ klọ́ọ̀bù ní àbó máa tún gbé kéèkì lọ fún yàn the same very day èmi torí mo lọ wọnú import sí Kuti mo lọ bèrè pé kí ló tó ń purọ́ fún wa ó ní kí common ṣóhun ti fún wa ní òjé kan tí ó dé bẹ́ẹ̀rì ni Kuti yẹn whoever tó wà lọ́ndà blog yẹn ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ bíi gíslọ́fà ni gbogbo information ẹ̀ legit ni gbogbo ẹ̀ làwa máa ń tọ̀ àmọ́ àwọn tó ń gbé rọ́lẹ̀ fún wa àmọ́ àwọn and Kuti bó ṣe wà yẹn kò kí ń sell out dáadáa mo ṣe find mi débẹ̀ ni.
tó bá arrest ẹ̀ VDM máa ti sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n arrest ẹ̀.
jẹ́rí nǹkan tí VDM ní kó sọ yẹn kò sí nǹkan kan tó wà nínú ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe out of court tán Naira Marley wá make demand ó bẹ Ìyábọ̀ pé kó bóun jáde kó ṣe fídíò.
ó ṣe disclaimer pé òun ò bú ní Mohbad.
ò kó white wash òun Ìyábọ̀ wá ní kò ní lè possible òun ò ní lè ṣe nítorí pé wọ́n dúró kí Ìyábọ̀ ṣe tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ kọ́ sí Kuti gan sọ Kuti ní àwọn èèyàn tó ń fún ní information first hand nínú àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé information òun sọ fún un pé Naira Marley.
ó lè pé tí Ìyábọ̀ bá tẹ̀ wá fẹ́ help Naira Marley tó bá wá bọ́ta tó wá sọ irú nǹkan báyẹn ṣé ìmọ̀ kan tún máa padà búlì ẹ̀ náà ni pé.
exactly ó ní information òun sọ fún un pé Naira Marley ń bẹ Ìyábọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ pé kó jọ kó bá òun jáde kó ṣe fídíò láti clear orúkọ òun pé Ìyábọ̀ ní no but kò sí ọ̀kan tó lè fi hold Ìyábọ̀ ní tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni káwọn proceed sí court Kuti gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde ó wà lórí ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ mo screenshot tó ló máa wúlò lọ́jọ́ iwájú ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ ń sìnkú torí pé wọ́n ṣe Ìyábọ̀ òun ni ẹgbọ́n tí VDM sọ lánàá pé it's a simple thing she suppose do am but she no do am ẹni tó bá lóye á ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan tó ń rí fásitì nìyẹn Ìyábọ̀ ò dẹ̀ ní bá wọn ṣe.
aláya tí o ṣe ní integrity ṣèbí nígbà tọ́rọ̀ yìí kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ mo ní fídíò yẹn olórí burúkú ààrẹ ó bọ́ta ọ̀nà búlì Mohbad onísàmárì búlì.
ó tún lọ gbé ti rugged man wá àní president ìgbà tí Naira Marley búlì rugged man tó sọ fún rugged man pé ó ti go down kò lè padà mọ́ àwọn fífún ìgbàgbé pé ẹ̀sán máa ń ké ṣá.
ṣé mo ní VDM yìí gan wà lára àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ instigate hatred gan sí Naira Marley because òun náà ó fún Naira Marley ó fún
Yes, na.
That was kí owó tó exchange hand.
Olórí burúkú ọmọ.
Ìgbà tó ti gbowó tó
Ọmọ ìyá onígbèsè àyà máa sọ.
Òun ló ti sọ fún yẹn pé klepto ni màmá ẹ̀ ò lè scammer. Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀ ọmọ ń gbẹ́kẹ̀ mother. Your mother failed on you ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. So is your miss mother.
Ẹ fẹ́ kí Ìyábọ̀ kó ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ tún wá ń sọ gbogbo rubbish tó ń sọ nípa ọmọ.
Ìgbà táwa rí pé Ìyábọ̀ takú tí ò dáhùn. Òun ló ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí spread narrative. Ó wà lẹ́wọ̀n. Wọ́n ti mẹ́wọ̀n kọ̀ọ̀kan. Òun lẹ́tún ṣe ni tó tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo narrative wọ́n gbé kinní kan WhatsApp jáde. Ìyábọ̀ ló kó group jọ. Okay, inú èèyàn tó kó group jọ láti ran widow lọ́wọ́ láti mọ source of the death of her husband. Àti ẹni tó kó group jọ láti máa fi commit terrorism online. Owó oníkà fọ́ọ̀lù.
Ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù tí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ jù sí ni, tí lọ́ọ̀yà fídíò jù sí.
Àwọn ẹ̀ ti rí sí pé.
Olóòwò náà wà nínú gúrúùpù kan.
Exactly. Búkì wo inú ẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́ lóbi ń kú sí o lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ lẹ́mí ẹ̀ inú ẹlẹ́mí ẹ̀ ti máa bọ́. Mi ò ì jẹ́ wọn kọ́ mi ò ì jẹ́ wọn àdá.
Ẹjọ́ mọ́ mi ẹjọ́ má bínú ẹ má ṣe pé ẹjọ́.
Èpè kọ́ àyájọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni.
Mi ò like àwọn àyájọ́ báyẹn jọ.
Ṣé Anita tá a bá léèyàn téèyàn bá padà ṣebí èèyàn máa ọ́ ní abáléniléni téèyàn bá padà ìwọ̀n lèèyàn báyàn ṣọ̀tá mọ́. Ó fi wúmá yìí lọ́rùn sílẹ̀ wàá máa ẹ tún gbé ẹwọ́rọ́ tó tún gbé sílẹ̀ sí pé ó yẹ kó wà lábùjá lẹ́yìn ni ṣé wọ́n ni police officer wàá máa act bíi pé o ní first hand information and you have nothing. Aṣálẹ̀
lọ́yìn lójú náà.
ẹ mọ̀ ó fọ́ọ̀nì sí mi ni mo wá fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni kò jọ mi lójú wá fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni.
Òun tó ti ń ṣe láti the past 2 years tó lé àwọn everybody kúrò ńbẹ̀ tó rọrí mọ́ ṣó ti wá yanjú ẹ̀. Tẹ̀bí BDM ló tún support.
Tẹ̀bí lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ní Ìyábọ̀ sọ fún pé ẹni àwọn ò mọ̀ ṣe àwọn dẹ̀ fún yín láàyè ṣé láti gbà tẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe ti rí yanjú rí yanjú náà because orí ìrọ̀lẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ lé.
Wọ́n bá tí Ìyábọ̀ ṣe kọ́ tó lè kúrò ńbẹ̀ òun náà lọ jókòó tì for 2 years.
Òun náà ló wà lórí ẹ̀mí ìdẹ báyìí wí bàbá ọmọ gangan òpònú aláìníròònú ni mo bá wí tó lóun ló gbé gbogbo ìranù yìí sílẹ̀. Òun ló sọ ayé ọmọ ìdíra dáradára tẹ́ fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí sì ń bulí Mohbad gangan lẹ tí wọ́n ń bulí sí kò sórúkọ tẹ́ pé.
Nǹkan tó tiẹ̀ bá fò mí ni pé ẹ wá wo bó ṣe ń ṣe ẹ wá yìí máa jí àwọn tí ò léyàn tí wọn ò lẹ́nìbọ̀dì nílùú yẹn ẹ wá wo nǹkan tó máa fojú wọn rí.
Gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ̀ títí dọ̀la títí di ilẹ̀ tó mọ́ wa lẹ́nìí Naira Marley sì ń bulí àwọn èèyàn lọ because kò tí ì réyàn ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ kò tí ì rí consequences kò tí ì face consequences of his bad behaviour ó yìí ń bulí èèyàn lọ. Ẹ wo late flush àmọ́bi tó wà dì sí i bóyá late smart ni kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó lè sọ pé mi báyìí lọmọkùnrin yẹn wà. Ìwọ VDM yìí ó dúró òun hédi wọn láti máa búlé àwọn èèyàn ó wá rò pé ká máa gbàgbé àdírẹ́sì ilé ẹ bí àdúrà ṣe sọ ká máa gbàgbé àdírẹ́sì ilé ẹ ní #1 amúdẹ láìkì yẹn sọ.
Mo support kórin ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ fine ọ̀nà àtijẹ àti mú tiẹ̀ náà nìyẹn which is okay but not this way kì í ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe ìlú yẹ kó ṣe ṣe.
Ọ̀nà àtijọ́ àti mú tó bá ti ń báyẹ̀ ẹnìkejì jẹ́ I am not in support of it. Ọ̀nà àtijọ́ àti mú kọ̀kọ́kọ́ lélẹ̀ this is sheer wickedness. This is sheer wickedness.
Àtijọ́ ni kó máa báyé èèyàn jẹ́.
This is sheer wickedness. This is a people thing. You say one thing, they twist it into 10 for you, twist it into millions. They want to silence everybody. You can see frustration on that boy yẹn pé bí gbogbo narrative àwọn èèyàn gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbé wá ń dá padà fún. He's frustrated. Ó ka lára gan ó ń dùn. The same thing náà ló wà lára wèrè eléyìí bí eyín ọkọ yìí. The same thing ló wà lára ẹ̀. Ó yẹ kó wà níbi kan ẹ ń gbéra yín ṣépè.
Ojú àwọn èèyàn fọ́ náà wọ́n rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ẹ ń gbéra yín ṣépè ẹ kóra yín jọ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ayín di monitoring spirit. Èèyàn nídìí láti fò lọ láti fò kó tó di àjẹ́. Ìwà àjẹ́ ló ń wù.
I'm telling you follow ìsìn ẹni lọ́rùn lẹ̀.
Ó ń pariwo bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run bá fún tó bá ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ àti ní bàbá jẹ́gẹ́jẹ́gẹ́ bíi pọ̀lú ayé ò ní dojú bí ẹsẹ̀ télọ̀ báyìí. Baba jẹgẹjẹgẹ, we love am like that. Leave am. Ìwọ tó bọ́kùnrin gbérí Bukky. Àwa mọ̀ pé àwa ò àgbé kò wọ́ kálukú lọ́nlẹ̀. Wọ́n sanwó orí wa, a ṣe ẹ̀yàwó, wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀tọ́ tó yẹ kó ṣe. A ní fọ́tò láti fi claim ẹ̀. Ìwọ bó ṣe wà àgbálùmọ̀ lásán wọn fi tọrọ ẹ rí.
I want to ask all of you this question. So, if BDM did not expose so lórí ẹni tí ó ṣẹ̀, Ìyábọ̀, Polo, make it make sense. Polo, o máa gbé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀sìn. Lying on people, sending his just to attack people that are exonerating people that are not there when Mohbad died, and you kept quiet. Olórí burúkú. Dementia àti setting sínú wèrè kò mọ nǹkan tó ń sọ mọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ṣẹ̀rí Polo tí Bukky wá fún yìí nínú mi fi dùn because àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n jọ wá UK ni. Tí Polo bá fẹ́ dì mí Bukky ń ṣiṣẹ́ pò tí easy.
léèyàn máa gbọ́mọ sí i ìwọ ọmọ títí wọ́dà ọmọ kan tó bí tó bá tiẹ̀ gbé sí ó tiẹ̀ bẹ́tà wàá mọ̀ pé ọmọ ẹ ti kú ọmọ tí ẹ ò kú bọ̀ ọmọ ẹ ń jalè káàkiri ó ń dojú tì ẹwẹ́ tó ń búyàn
pẹ̀lú statement
yẹn táyé ẹ ti tán pátápátá.
Anita ó ń búlì wa o ó ń fi tọ́kí búlì wa o.
wọ́n jọ wà nílùú òyìnbó ni kíkọ̀ ló sú ẹ̀.
Polo máa sú ẹ̀ Polo ò ní waste owó.
tí Polo bá sú ẹ̀ waste of money ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín.
waste of money ni tí wọ́n bá sú ẹ̀ kò sí kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Polo is a business man.
tí ó bá rówó sọ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n náà àbárítò yẹn tí ó bá rówó sọ lọ sẹ́wọ̀n.
ìní kó má bòwò pé
wọ́n bá níwèé ìwèrè ni bó ṣe máa ń
wọn kò ní lọ sẹ́wọ̀n wọ́n á ní kán lọ block ara wọn ni wọ́n á ní kán lọ block ara wọn ṣé ẹ̀rọ àwọn fracas yẹn wọ́n á ní kán lọ block ara wọn ni wọ́n á ní kéèyàn má wò mọ́ nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó máa ń jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ni ohun tí tó bá ní kó lọ.
Rárá o wọn ò ní ní kó lọ block ara wọn tó bá make comment tó bá make life threatening comments àwọn comments tó lè invite
ẹ̀yà tó ṣe sọ wípé kó lọ gbọ́mọ sínsìn yes.
irú yẹn ó lè lọ fún o ọ̀rẹ́ tí ó wà lórí ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́.
Polo has a British passport.
Tọ́jọ́ wà nílùú òyìnbó ni. Èsìbó kọ́kọ́ sùn ẹ̀.
Ìwọ Bukky dẹ̀ ní ẹlẹ́wọ̀n ni ẹ́ o ò ní passport wọn lè fún ẹ passport.
Owó ọkọ̀ láti destroy ẹ̀ tí ò bá ti ní ẹni tí wọn ọkọ̀ láti destroy ẹ̀ tó ní.
Tí kò ní ẹbí pé ọmọ ẹ̀yẹn dà ọmọ ẹ̀yẹn wọ́n ní pé ó wà ní wọ́n ti release ẹ̀ but kò jọyàn kò jọ wèrè ni.
Ó wà lọ́gbà wèrè ló wà because orí ẹ̀ ti yí.
ẹbí pé ọmọ ẹ̀dá kó tiẹ̀ ya picture pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ pé happy birthday my son.
mi ń fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn rárá because ìyá ni mí. Àná ọmọ yẹn máa ń ṣe mí ló bá yọ ọmọ yẹn jẹ́.
Àní information reaching me this morning. Sorry, information reaching me this morning. Wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ yẹn gan ó ti fi ọ̀bẹ rọ́ọ̀bù yá ẹ̀rí tó fi gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ Bukky gangan fúnra tó.
Júrí tó ti gbà lójú tó ti nà dáadáa yẹn lẹ́ ń sọ ni tó ti sọ pé ó pariwo mọ́ òun ó pariwo lé òun lórí kí Bukky tó lọ gbà kó tó lọ pọlọ́pàá fún.
Nígbà tọmọ yẹn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wà ní teenage ó fi ń ṣeré tọmọ yẹn lọ sun school. Ibi tí Kongi mu dé ó fẹ́ fi nǹkan ọmọ kékeré yẹn dà níbi táyé Bukky bàjẹ́ dé ṣé òun yẹn lèyàn máa ṣe ìgbà tí mo ṣe ń gbé Manchester.
Ọmọ yẹn nà wọ́n lọ́mọ yẹn nà ó wá pọlọ́pàá sọmọ even lórí live show ó wà ní
fúlákà ọ̀rọ̀ kìíní ni
bọ̀tọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ló
òbí máa ń dáwọ́ fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ni mo gbọ́ kì í ṣe pé òbí máa ń purọ́ mọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó parọ́ mọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀.
irọ́ ni ọmọ yẹn nà ni kò parọ́ mọ́ ọmọ yẹn nà ni.
Jesus Christ wẹ́ àbákúlà ṣe wúrẹ́ o.
ọmọ yẹn nà ni.
àwọn parents tó máa ń ṣépè táwọn ọmọ wọn dẹ̀ wà ní around yẹn mo máa ń wo mental illness àwọn ọmọ yẹn láì kí làwọn ọmọ yẹn go through in their mind.
ẹ wo ẹ kọ́lẹ̀ tí ò bá ṣọ́ra bí mo ye gbọ́ mi ìmọ̀ bóyá òótọ́ ni pé ó ń gbà tó rí ilé ọmọ yẹn lóun fẹ́ ní nǹkan ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ I'm not sure I don't know this I don't know the authenticity of that statement but as of today as of today ọmọ yẹn wà ní ibi tó ti ń
grandma
tọ́jú ẹ̀
ṣe mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ó dàbí jìgan ni ọmọ yẹn ṣé rí ẹsẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn ò bá wà òkè ẹsẹ̀ ò bá wà òkè wọ́n fún ní appointment bó orí burúkú òṣìṣọ́ clifty òṣì tó ń ṣe káàkiri kò ráyè láti complete appointment yẹn kó fi ṣe operation fún ọmọ yẹn so ọmọ yẹn ò lè ever like ẹ kọ́mọ yẹn gan jalè don't blame him ìyá ẹ̀ ló frustrate ẹ̀.
Yeah, but ṣé mo káwọn ọmọ wa tá à ń bí àwa ní experience wọn àwa ní first teacher wọn nǹkan tó bá rí wa tá à ń ṣe òun ni wọ́n máa follow. Búkì olè ní Búkì ti lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ẹ̀wọ̀n ló ti pàdé Kùkùté Ọpẹ́yẹmí ẹ̀wọ̀n ní Búkì ti pàdé Kùkùté Ọpẹ́yẹmí èmi ni mo sọ ọlọ́wé làwọn méjì ti pàdé ìyẹn náà ti lọ ẹ̀wọ̀n rẹ̀ ó lè ní gbogbo wọn sẹ́ẹ̀tì ó lè tẹ́ bá ráwọn tó ń dúró lẹ́yìn Naira Marley ó lè ní wọ́n tí ọwọ́ wọn ò mọ́ ẹ̀ ní rí èèyàn kan tó ní clean work kó lọ dúró lẹ́yìn wọn.
ṣé Kùkùté náà ti ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rí ni.
Liars don't last. Na customer dada.
Ó tẹ̀ sí dá.
Fọlọ́wé nàjà ṣì mí Búkì mo ti sọ rí pé kí Búkì jáde àbóǹkẹ́ nìkan ni wọ́n wá dìbọn kẹ̀. ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì ní Búkì ti lọ
ike ló wọ́n tán ṣe gbà mú.
bọ̀ mi ò mọye ìgbà tí Kùkùté ti lọ bọ̀ mo mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ti pàdé. ẹ máa rí wọn gbòòrò ẹ rò pé yàn ni wọn mistake lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà mi ò tó máa di ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n fẹ́ lómi kọ́lọ́ máa ká ṣàrìn ká má rìn àrìn fẹsẹ̀ sí o lágbára Ọlọ́run káwọn ọmọ wa máa rìn síbi tí kò yẹ kọ́ rìn sí ńgbà tí ibi bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ but this Bukky one òun gangan ni architect gbèsè ayé and olè tí Bukky ń ja hereditary ni bàbá ẹ̀ náà jalè nínú ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sẹ́nibọ̀dì tí ó mọ̀ tó òun ti jalè ó tún ti fi lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́.
Listen now. When you look at her reaction, go and watch the video from VDM's page. Tani Naira Marley tó bá ṣe wèrè ò lè wá ṣe wèrè ẹ̀mí báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n Naira Marley dún ọmọ ẹ̀. Olófi ògùn sínú oúnjẹ ọmọ ẹ̀ ó do ó wá ṣe gbogbo tantrum yìí. Oni Naira Marley tó bá ṣe wèrè. When Naira Marley was giving you flowers, Naira Marley ò ṣe wèrè ńgbà yẹn. When Naira Marley was tó ń pẹ́ ìṣẹ́ tó gé ìṣẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀, Naira Marley ò ṣe wèrè ńgbà yẹn. Olórí burúkú because you want to fight your battle. You use Mohbad's battle. You use Mohbad's battle to fight your own battle. Oh, ní kú.
Tí wèrè dàda bá drug èèyàn tó fipá bá lò pọ̀ ẹjọ́ ṣé nǹkan gidi ni tó wá ń sọ níta. Ṣé kíní yẹn dá nínú society wa ní tó yẹ kí wọ́n
Naira
ṣe
Marley gan ti jáde pé kò sí nǹkan tó jọ.
Jòsí tó ń pè lẹ́yìn ṣé kò
Naira Marley ti jáde
ó
pé
bá
òun ò ní nǹkan kan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú
àní mo mọ̀ èmi náà mọ̀ pé rọ́ ló ń pa gbogbo wọn ní ṣé nǹkan tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa sọ síta nìyẹn.
Àwọn adopted children ló rán lọbẹ kì í ṣe Priscilla tẹ pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó òǹjẹ òkùnkùn òǹjẹ ó bọ́ta nínú ilé.
Ó sọ pé Naira Marley this is not London but when Naira Marley came to Nigeria ìwọ ló ń lọ sílẹ̀ olóhùn àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ sílẹ̀ Naira Marley ṣé ilé Naira Marley ẹ̀jọ̀ yìí tẹ̀ wọ́n mi ṣé ilé Naira Marley ṣó jẹ́ Shoprite ni.
Ọmọkùnrin ló rán lọ àwọn kì í ṣe ọmọbìnrin
lọ fi rán àwọn ọmọ lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ bá mi bí wèrè yìí wọ́n wá dú ọmọ ẹ̀ tán wọ́n gbòòbó ń di ẹ wọ́n gbòòbó ń di ọmọ ẹ̀ òwá fẹ́ dín pẹ̀lú Naira Marley òwá kò pé justice over this is the ò ní kúre o fídíò àfikún ya gbé voice yẹn síta tó o bá dẹ̀ gbé síta irú èèyàn pọ̀ irú Ọlọ́run ò sí á ṣọ́ọ̀kì yín bákan mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn á jáde ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
àwọn tó ti ń sọ fún pé kí wọ́n fọkàn balẹ̀ láti almost 2 years wọ́n dẹ̀ sì jókòó tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sì fọkàn balẹ̀ ààyè gbogbo wọn ti dọ́ta pa o.
Olú ni wọn ìgbà tán wọn lè dorí rò àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ gbọ́ Yorùbá ẹ change sí.
Iṣẹ́ kí ni wọ́n gbà tí wọ́n bá fọkàn balẹ̀.
Ta ló máa gbọ́ yẹn tí ò ní sọ pé Naira Marley ló pààyàn? Ìyábọ̀ dẹ̀ mọ́ ń gbà yí pé Naira Marley kọ́ ló pààyàn ẹ lè pa wá lọ́mọ jẹ kẹ́ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Báwo ni Ìyábọ̀ ṣe ń sùn lálẹ́ olórí burúkú ó jóná kò kú. I can tell you authoritatively òun ló jóná sí inú ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ fi cover àwọn èèyàn wọn òun ló jóná yẹn. Àṣírí ẹ̀ tún ní Àbújá tó ń lọ. Ó try a lot of things. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń fọ́mú ẹ̀ ló fi ń ṣe.
Ló fún Bukky ní feedback tó sọ pé irọ́ ti báyé gẹ́ ìjẹ́.
She was doing everything cover her shame. But let me tell you, Ọlọ́run sọ pé tí ìdájọ́ mi bá dé, wọn ò bí aláya anybody dá kó tẹ́rí sí. I am telling you. No, ẹ ti mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà go lọ́gbọ́ wọn ò gbọ́ kàn. Ìgbà tó sọ pé ẹ lè pa wá lọ́mọ jẹ́ kẹ́ go scot free. Báwo náà ṣe ní sọ pé kán cancel Naira Marley. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
We need justice now. No na carry and give una Yoruba friend, una Yoruba friend interpret. Make you know be as if na very dark man talk something. She literally put everything, point the finger directly, say na this guy is like bad boy. Why?
And do you, let me shock you. Nǹkan tó ń dùn mí fún Nigerians jù. Gbogbo wọn update pé VDM is fighting for Naira Marley and not seeking for justice. Nigeria, ẹ̀yin lẹ burú jù. Is this not part of justice? Kéèyàn owó yìí títí kó mú ọmọ yín, kó parọ́ mọ́ ọmọ yín, irọ́ tó máa jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé kẹ́yìn sọmọ yín. Ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé it's not part of justice. What VDM is doing is exonerating them and trying to let you know how evil Iyabo Ojo is. Ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé VDM kò wá justice, àwọn Nàìjíríà kò wá justice fún.
Peter ti máa mọ̀ pé ẹni yìí for the first time ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Naira Marley lòun. Àwọn gan-an náà bà gbogbo kíní jẹ́. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó ń sọ lẹ́nu.
Imagine Naira Marley.
Àwọn gangan ló dá kéèkì yẹn.
Who now came back to realize that.
Not talking about Mohbad again o. Now ó ti wá fèsì tó yẹ kó ṣe.
Olórí burúkú gbogbo tó ṣe ní Nàìjíríà. Àtẹ̀yìn gbọ́ wọn tó.
Time tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad, ó bú Mohbad ní nà. Ó ní Mohbad gbowó Naira Marley. Ó nítorí ẹ̀ ni Sam Larry ṣe ń nà kiri. Ṣé bó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? Ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó lè gbowó ègbó olóró àgbà wọn ṣe máa ń sọ. Àwọn aláìní tí.
Ìyábọ̀ ti sọ náà, ó ní ẹ̀ka bí ebúlì. Tó mò bá nífẹ̀ẹ́, òun á búlì ẹ̀. Èyí tí Ìyábọ̀ ń ṣe fún Naira Marley ṣé kò ń ṣe búlì káńsù Ìyábọ̀. Ẹ bá bá mi táìpù ẹ̀. Káńsù Ìyábọ̀. Ẹ bá bá mi táìpù ẹ̀.
Máa tọrọ ẹ jẹ.
No, ẹ sọ fún mi.
Àbó ti ka ni.
Èyí tí Ìyábọ̀ ṣe fún Naira Marley kí náà pé ó ti pa Naira Marley sáyé Ọlọ́run ni ò pa ọmọ yìí. Wá káńsù Naira Marley ẹ tún káńsù Zino tí ò mọ̀ kọ́kọ́. Ìyábọ̀ ìkà yẹn ó wá lọ mú ọmọ kan nínú ilé wọn. Ọmọ tẹ́tí fún ìyá ìlówó ṣebí after 2 weeks ọmọ yẹn padà sọ pé I miss Naira Marley.
Ó ní wọ́n lọ fún ilé àlèwò ìjà tí ẹ lọ́hùn-ún ọmọ tí ń fèdè fọ̀ tó lọ́hùn-ún sọ òyìnbó.
Had brought down people that Iyabo had lied on. Let's continue.
Lọ wo ọmọ yẹn ń sìn àti ọmọ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ kán wò tó ń ṣe rí síra wọn.
Ọmọ yẹn ti sanra gan ti yẹ̀kẹ́ ò tẹ́ bá rí ẹ̀kẹ́ kọ̀ọ̀kan tó yìí.
Ó máa ń ṣe díje láìpẹ́.
See the post. Where is Mohbad? What's going on with Mohbad? Because there is nothing, So I called him. He didn't pick. Father, he didn't. So I will start talking. I said, what's going on with you? Are you still with what's really happening? So he started telling me, Papa, and he started telling me that the threat coming for him.
Listen. He said when he called Mohbad called him back and started telling him a threat that was coming in for him. Even if Polo purposely said this just to push the narrative Iyabo is saying out there. Can you understand? Mohbad was upon threatening on from Polo. Mohbad was so bad. cancel Iyabo Ojo, cancel Juma Jukes. Ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ lógo náà. Ẹni tí ò lógo láyé kò lè.
Cancel Juma Jukes gan. Cancel juice sí ni wèrè.
Ìyẹn fẹ́ jẹun. Kò ní any source of income ju kókó kọrin lọ. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ẹ máa bá mi cancel gbogbo wọn.
Councillor.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n kan.
Báyìí màájú tó bá yẹ pé Nàìjíríà ní Juma. Ṣé kí wọ́n ti máa fẹ́ da marriage ọmọ yẹn rú?
Naira Marley. Everyone sọ pé, is it about Naira Marley? VDM is not even talking about Naira Marley alone. He's still playing us that videos. Now, they are saying that VDM is going deep about that video. You are running helter-skelter to tell him not to play it. I trust the VDM. Àbúrò mi, I trust VDM, my brother. He won't do that. He will not want to disappoint the Ratels. Because the Ratels worldwide, we stand for the truth. The Bible makes me to understand that stand on the truth, and the truth will set you free. If VDM had not come out, will Iyabo Ojo come out? Will Paulo come and retract all the lies he has said about justice? Olórí burúkú, Oṣòrí gbákúgbàkú, bí Akwa Ibom roller coaster.
Listen, I didn't know this thing is so bad like this. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know that it's bad like this.
Okay, but Iyabo came online and mentioned Naira Marley that Naira Marley buy Mohbad. Olórí burúkú ẹlẹ́kùn ẹ̀ sleeping part 9. Ìyẹn náà wá ó sọ pé oh my God is so bad like this. What do you expect from the public? Tell me. They have incited, they have instigated, they have put wicked things in those people's minds. But thank God for wisdom. I never came out for one day to attack Naira Marley. I never came out for one day to say Naira Marley no pa. I was all because the video here. Anytime I come out, all I'm always asking for is give me one video. And for many videos in Naira Marley tó ti ná Mohbad. Give me
one video. I will give you 20 million. I want to see the Naira Oshi. Don't you for work on Mohbad. The new anthem.
Mohbad told him I lost. Until today, Paul no song. Paul, you are evil. Abájọ tó lálùyọ láyé. Abájọ tó yẹ pé bí tó bá ti náwó ọtí ló bá ná bẹ̀ bí kò sí gbogbo kò máa rẹ́ni tí ò fọ́ni kò lọ wọṣọ tó bá bá ń bẹ̀ bí aṣọ grandfather ẹni o bí òyìn rẹ́ni ti ẹni o ẹ bá gbàgbé páwọn pípù yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká máa play bóyá ìmú tó kó sórí yẹn bí yà ò fọ́ látijọ́ ẹ̀mí kò yé mi. You have to come out again and tell us ṣé ẹ ń gbọ́ Naira Marley kan ló pa Mohbad o ṣe rí yẹn náà wọ́n jókòó ìpéjọ ìkà Daddy Freeze onírin light ìsọnù àbòsí ló mọ̀ ń tiẹ̀ Karimo olórí púpọ̀ àtọ̀ ní omíyalé tó gbé wá ó máa gbé padà wá kó wá sọ gbogbo ìgbà tó when Omiyale was exposing her sister, you never brought her back for the public to listen. These people are wicked. Nigerians' art is dark. Nigerian celebrities' art is dark. They are evil. One pa one more that is sustaining glory testimony. I'm telling you the fact. I beg brother Shoki. Ah, back for come láti gbà yẹn. Ìwà burúkú iná ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́? You have to come out and say, ṣé ń gbọ́? Hayi, ahaya, ìsìnkíni. You have to come out and tell us again. Ní kúre. Ẹ wò mí dáadáa. Kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́lẹ̀ fún mi ṣe. All those celebrities you all are worshiping, they don't have your love at heart. I'll be honest with you. They don't have your love at heart.
Anyways, now you don't see the post. You said link up, but let's continue with what you talk for Daddy Freeze. Continue.
About this family. I know that friend that man is doing his best.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí, gbogbo ọ̀tá yín wọ́n máa padà wá celebrate yín ni. Can you hear from this coward, from this old fool. A fool at 55 will always be a fool forever. Polo is an old, wretched fool. He's 55, but his sense of 7 years old. Very dark man is doing a wonderful job from your mouth. I never knew this. I know Igbos are never coward. They're supposed to. This is an outcast in Igbo land. This is an outcast in Igbo land. Can you hear? I know VDM, so you can come out and say VDM is doing a good job. Talobia won coward, you know. Talobia won coward, you know. I am going somewhere.
I know that every other blogs are doing their best. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But what I really think, no matter what anybody say, do you understand? I believe that some people like me, I now know that is a careless death or careless from them.
Chamber, like me, I now know that Ikuti Mobadiku was a careless death. This was what they discussed in their group. This is what they wanted to come and put, because they couldn't hold the Ramadi responsible, they now come together. They have discussed this, putting it on the nurse head from day one when Mohbad died. Shenoti, now he is now coming out to confirm it as well. We know his negligence from the nurse. You know his negligence from the nurse, but you come out to confirm that Mohbad told you they are threatening him. Iyabo came out to say Naira Marley lo pa Mohbad. Oh, ni kure. Atari that be snooker table.
Us, because we are human beings. We know that this kind of thing happens.
We are human beings. We know that negligence happened. Iyabo never came out to say it was negligence. Up till last month, Iyabo want to rub pepper to our face. People seeking for justice. Iyabo took Ashana to Tanzania.
Hey, Tanzania look to Tanzania. Tanzania yet do
Baba Mohbad does not want justice. All he wants was his son's property. Can you listen to what this son? Look at his face.
Paul Lukorire to bimo dada. Aṣẹ́wó ti yẹ bimo ti yẹ mo bi to gba lo.
This is what you settled for. I prefer a man not to have money, but your command of English should be on point. It is not about money. It is commanding English. How you commune in public. Look at what that bastard.
Anita,
English breakfast ní primary school. How you commune in English? Mama ṣe commune in
Anita, ṣẹ̀jẹ̀ kó jẹ́ sọ́lá American time kó ṣàánú wa.
How do you commune in English? How do you commune in English? How do you commune in English? Kí ló ló pa? Ohun ẹ̀.
Ẹ máa ṣàánú àtàwà ní ọ̀dà sàrẹ́ ẹ máa wá goná pé ṣé wọ́n ti wà lọ́sàn-án.
You understand what I'm saying? It happened to me actually.
Okay, so now automatically group chats don't come outside. Now when I want to put them, we'll just forget everything we happen, we'll put them on the nose. Now, Oga Polo, I also want to forget about everything and put it on the nose. I want to actually stop this justice from Mohbad. Let me just say, okay, Corona don't see a nose, more live for nose. But there's just to
the manipulator.
Lovers. When she insult me, she got mistake.
Let's just say may we put them for the nurse egg.
So even if there was a camera outside,
How did with the camera outside turn a 360-degree now, zoom into the house to see what happened in the house? Mohbad did not die outside in the compound. He died inside the house. Now you see, she was so sure. She repeated them twice. Say Mohbad died inside the house. And CCTV know they inside. If not, for sure, how we take by inside, right? But this same person again, still previously accused when the fire was hot. She previously accused, say that the Naira Marley lying on him, and he went to insinuate, say that this guy's fire. Now she don't say the boy by inside the house, Abi. But Mohbad's wife, for a recent interview, said this. I'm going to be honest. The doctor tried to examine the doctor tried to so many things to be 5 years, but I think like 20 minutes after the doctor put the list that he's dead. She said he was rushed to the hospital, and the doctor tried to revive him. Do you understand? And he could not revive him, and now inside the hospital he died. Now your wife will talk say now for house in buy. The person where she followed the package talk say na hospital he buy. And you people want us to just leave it say na the nurse na buy him because group chats don't start to come outside. But again, Oga Polo, like I said, me now, I respect you, even though now this thing cause our problem. You understand? You remember, now you first insult me, I was on my own. They see that what you matter, send me go prison. I come back, I say I no go green. Now we I start today, knock out you, they give her fire for fire. You can't verse, you can't insult me for blog. Now me say give you my own. This same mobile matter, now I carry us go police station for Lagos. When we say the police where they did their come tell me say, I beg just leave Polo. You know say Polo just talk, please don't say na a woman and all that. I say Polo, na older person. When he say
no. Polo is old, but his brain is a brain of 5-year-old child. Because if not, he will not come out publicly and say all this he was saying. I'm asking Polo a question. If this WhatsApp message did not come out, is this how everything is gonna go? One baby falare, one baby felebi, olori buruku yabo ojo. You knew Wumi pai Mohbad, and you are backing him. One saying. Just because you want to punish Naira Marley, because only Naira Marley jeshe omwe. Olo won mo lo sile Naira Marley, won fun le gbogi oloro. Mo de bere lowo e, se Shoprite ni le Naira Marley ni. Iwo na lo won mo lo sile bobo olori awon agbero yen. Iwo shade. Every damn thing she won the conny. Olori buruku e o ngbadura. Oni ti wo ba ti ba teyan je. How do you sleep at night? Olo ngbadura for mo ni party. Oni to ba ti ba teyan je. Ko se to le ba ti e je. Aye ti baje already. Aye ran di ro e ti baje. Ele to se fun Naira Marley. O ba teyan je. Báwo ló ṣe ń sùn? Àjẹ́ ló ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe. Ìyábọ̀ ó ń bó tiẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń bá àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́. Ó ń bó tiẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń bá ayé àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ jẹ́. Ó bring Naira Marley down. Ó wá ń raise olórí burúkú tó dàbí àwọn ọmọlà tó ń da ẹran, tó dàbí àwọn Fúlàní tó ń da ẹran ní nọ́ọ̀tì. Ó wá mú yẹn wá, ìyẹn ṣe yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sí. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mú ká kékeré olóbù ṣọ́. Ó lọ sí. Wọ́n ṣe ń gbé wá sójú wa, káńsù Jumajuice, káńsù Ìyábọ̀ Òjó, káńsù Polo.
Sí wọn irọ́ ló pa òṣèré Bukky àwa jẹ́ ẹnu ẹ jágbajàgba yẹn ló ti máa sọ kéèyàn kan káńsù èèyàn kan ìwọ àbẹ́lòmíì ìwọ kọ́sítọ́mà wọn ní ọlọ́wé níbo ló ti mọ liars don't lie àbí kí lorúkọ Ọpẹ́yẹmí níbo ló ti mọ̀ báwo ló ṣe bọ́ sínú kéèsì yìí wọ́n plant ẹ fún Josie nìyà. Why are you paying Josie money? We asked all these questions from the beginning. Why are you paying Josie money? Who is funding you? We know from the beginning now. Àtàlọ́gbọ́n lórí mọ̀ wípé rọ́ ló ń pa Bukky. We know from the beginning. That you are being funded by Naira. We all know your movement. Àwa tá mọ̀ ní ẹsẹ̀, àwa tá mọ̀ ẹ́ délẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Bukky onírọ́ ni ẹ̀rọ báyé ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ṣọ́ra àwọn tó ń jókòó sábẹ́ ẹ̀ tó ń gbọ́gbọ́kúgbọ́ tó ń sọ yẹn. Àwọn yẹn náà, àwọn àbúrò ní ara àwọn àbúrò VDM ni àbò gbà pé Bukky ṣé olórí burúkú ni ẹ́ ṣé olórí burúkú ni ẹ́ ṣé ó sọ fẹ́ pé ọmọ òun lòun rán lọ́bẹ̀ olóṣì ní gbogbo yín tẹ́ bá máa dé jáde ẹ̀ máa kọ́ tẹ̀ I can tell I don't believe that is Sultan. Let me explain something to you. These people will create the same name and come to comment under it. They do a lot of that nonsense. Sultan, I don't know him, but I don't think he's going to go there and comment. I'm telling you that. Because come and see, a lot of people are saying, oh, they are Temi. Unless the name Temi all over the place. We need to just be careful. I don't believe that, but if that is the truth, it's the truth. But the truth will always be the truth and will remain the truth. You bullied that boy. You bullied him to stupor. You bullied him to the extent that he cannot go for the things to go for. He cannot go to the hospital. You want to really cancel him. But ọmọ yẹn lórí kuku, like they said, orí kuku ẹ̀ pọ̀ gan. Ilé bàbá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ló ti gbàgbà kúgbò òṣì yẹn, but at the same time, you know, nǹkan tó sì ṣe kọrin nìyẹn, nǹkan tó ṣe lè wà dátì ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ nìyẹn, and you are challenged. Anybody tó bá wo history tí ọmọ tó ń pè ní NM yìí ní, you will run. You will never have let your child have anything to do with this boy. He's a boy. He's a bully. He's a mob. He's in a gang. He has always been in a gang. Arrested more than 124 times. He said it himself. Are you guys sleeping? So you don't know what he can do. Shatiri, Ọlọ́run fẹ́ tún àṣírí àwọn some of the record labels. And that's why Tofik pòun ti wà above the law. Kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe fún un. But ọmọ gbàgbé bóyá ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ṣe fún ẹ. The reason tí gbogbo nǹkan tí gbogbo ṣe ń jáde ń sìn ni pé mo sọ níjọ́ yẹn tí mo rí kinní yẹn lọ́dọ̀ èèyàn kan. Tóníà ẹ̀ ń gba VDM gbọ́. Wọ́n sanwó fún ni náírà fẹ́ ṣe ṣòlérí àbàrígà àbí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mi ò wá mọjọ́ yẹn bóyá first ni èní ni mo ṣẹ̀rí pé second ni. That is why they are all coming out like this. I'm telling you, you are cancelled, you are cancelled. Period, point blank. You think it's okay to bully somebody to that extent? Wọ́n fọ́gò mọ́mọ́ nínú ilé ẹ̀ lórí. Wọ́n fọ́gò mọ́mọ́ lórí ọjà wa lókè òun wò wọ́n. You are saying you are innocent. Kò ní dá fún innocent tó níyẹn. Are you stupid? Èmi ò ń gbọ́rọ̀ Bukky. You guys go and look at Bukky's antecedents and then you come back and tell me this is the person you sit with and listen to. Bukky tó jẹ́ pé bàbá ẹ̀ jalè ó dasẹ̀ lẹ́rú kékeré ló kù báyìí. Bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ka antecedent sí kò bó wà lórí Google. Google is your best friend, like I always said. Go and read Google. Go and search orúkọ bàbá Bukky Jesse. Bukky stole the money from the church láti sáwá sí London ni torí ẹ̀ kò lè ṣoríire. Ègún tó ti wà lórí bàbá yẹn tí bàbá Ọ̀ṣọ́fà ti ṣẹ́ sórí bàbá yẹn, ègún yẹn ló ń bá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ. Àbúrò ẹ̀ tó wà ń bẹ̀ náà ṣèbọ̀ ìjọba ti gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ṣé wá ń sọ pé irú èèyàn báyìí àwọn ọlọ́mọ kan tó kúrò ń kí ló bẹ àwọn ọlọ́mọ púpọ̀ báyìí tó ń jókòó kọ́ tọ́mọ tó ń jókòó sórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì lójoojúmọ́. Olè àtíkè òṣì tó ń wọ́ olórí burúkú ọmọ àlè. Èbó òun wọ́kẹ́ London ní náà wá mọ́ history ẹ̀ ò má ṣorí burúkú. Òun wọ́kẹ́ ní náà ó lọ take action lórí ẹsẹ̀ tọmọ yẹn, deficiency tó wà lórí ẹsẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn. You were busy stealing. Keep appointment yẹn náà wèrè ara ẹ̀. Ó wá dé bí òun sọ̀rọ̀ àbí kò fẹ́ da fáwọn tó ní ẹ. Olórí burúkú ṣe yín wá ń ṣá. Ọlọ́yàn gorodóòmù, ọlọ́yàn 1 million wèrè ara ẹ̀. Òtún rọ́kọ máa bẹ́ẹ̀ láti òtún fokú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣeré. Olóṣì òun fokú ọmọ ẹ ṣeré ó fẹ́ máa fi dà. Aláìlọ́pọlọ wèrè Bukky Jesse tó bá wá rẹ́ni tọ́mọ tá ayọ̀ ọmọ tó ayọ̀ wà nílé wọn wà bọ́ta wà máa fẹ́ fún pọ̀ lẹ́pọ̀n. Àwọn àṣàna skíndù olóṣì onídòkúdò àti kékeré lọ ti ń dówèrè. Ẹgbẹ́ títì lọ ti ń kó fún ẹ ọmọ àlè. Ọmọ àlè wèrè ara ẹ dé bíbá ẹ wá ń sọ mo ń sọ fún yín àwọn olóṣì tó wà ń bíbá ẹ. Anita lọ ṣọ́ra ẹ pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ tó ń jẹ yẹn láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù mo ṣe ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ ni kí ni gbogbo eléyìí náà every time wà dí tọ́kí wà dí gbogbo ẹ̀ wà jẹun kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
If that WhatsApp group did not leave.
Ìwọ wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ orí burúkú káàkiri títì òun sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́ kì í ṣẹ́jọ́ iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe bíi ti VDM. Ẹ tún lọ kọ́lẹ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ níyà àgbà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ṣe a rí pé VDM ti ń lọlẹ̀ wọ́n ti gbé Daddy Freeze síta every èkeje lọ́mọ bá yín máa gbé àwọn blogger wèrè lọ́mọ wọn bá yín gbé wọn jáde every èkéde ni lọ sanwó tó jẹ wọn lọ sọ̀rọ̀ yàtì ọmọ ọlọ́mọ Naira Marley yé ná owó ẹ̀ ó ní kú síbi táṣọ ẹ wà lọ sanwó ẹ̀ fún ó lẹ́bí ó lọ́yàwó lọ sanwó ẹ̀ fún wọn sọ fún ẹgbẹ́yàwó ẹ̀ ló pa they already told you. Inquest ti tán gbogbo èyí tó gbé jáde is just to clear your name. You are cancelled, you are cancelled. Cancel NM. Ẹ bá wa cancel ẹ̀ kó má pa gbogbo ọmọ wa fún wa. Kó má fi gbó báyé wọn jẹ́. Bàbá Isiaka tá ń gbígbó. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Àwọn ọ̀kà yìí tó bá wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé tẹ bá fomi sí wọn lẹ́nu kò ní jábọ́. Ìwọ ọ̀kà ìka láìtẹ èèyàn yìí. Tó ń gbọ́ Bukky Jese's voice disgust me mo sorry gan. Ṣẹ̀fá máa tiẹ̀ rẹ́ni tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ́wọ́ àtisídẹ̀ntì ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ Bukky tí history ẹ̀ ò dáa. Ọmọ ẹ sọ fún lórí láìfù báyìí ni stop shouting. Ọmọ yẹn tún sọ stop making noise. Ọmọ yẹn tún sọ ńgbà tó yá ọmọ yẹn lé síta inú mọ́tò ló ti ń ṣe ṣóǹgbà yẹn ẹni tó bá rántí Bukky Jesse ẹni mo purọ́ inú mọ́tò ló ti ń ṣe ṣó ló wá sọ pé ọmọ òun ló léwu síta yes. Sọ ọmọ yẹn gan ó jáde ń jèlì wọ́n ní ṣọ́fẹ́ lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyá ó ní náà owó lọ òun ló bá yí ọmọ kan ṣoṣo bí jẹ́ olórí burúkú ọlọ́mọ kan kúrò níbi bí o ti ẹ̀dẹ̀ mú ẹyọ kan náà tọ́lọ́ fi sínú ilé ayé o tọ́jú ẹ̀ kí ló fi yàtọ̀ sí jòsì gbàtẹ́pọ̀ lè náà nìyẹn our father in law ṣó ti rí bá ṣe bá yí ẹ jẹ́ aṣọ láti gbà yẹn pé Bukky Jesse ó lẹ́ni tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Bukky mọ àwọn tó kọ́ńfì gan gbowó kọ́ńfì láwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún láàrin wọn kò kàn lè jáde ní nísìnyí ó ti ń jáde boldly pé wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ ni wọ́n parọ́ mọ́ NM ni ṣé mi sọ fún yín láti ilẹ̀ follow the dollar bẹ́ẹ̀ bá follow owó yẹn ẹ̀ mọ àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn tó láti sídẹ̀ǹtì tó dáa ẹ bímọ ẹ̀rọ ọmọ wò ẹ̀rọ ọmọ tọ́ ẹ̀ ń dẹ́ta ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ń ṣoríire ẹ̀ ń ṣeré burúkú báwo la ṣe ti mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú nìdajì gbogbo yẹn kó ṣì kó lórí kan nìyẹn get out justice ti tán kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe sí Wùmí ò pọkọ ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe sí Bukky Jesse lọ para ẹ tó o bá para ẹ olórí burúkú ni ẹ níṣẹ́ ni kò focus ọ̀rọ̀ ara ẹ kò mú rẹ lọ síbi tó bá wùn ẹ ìwọ ló ní kó bá kúrò lórí ìkànnì kò ká yé kò sẹ́ni ràn yín iṣẹ́ kò sẹ́ni pa Mohbad the action ni sí medication and is a medical mistake ó gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kó sí omi ṣèbó mi wà lọ́nà Manchester àbó ti kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ni olóṣì ṣèbó mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ikú Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ni gbogbo yín máa kú ẹ̀ ń pariwo Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ń gbé lékè ẹ̀ dẹ̀ tí mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run fìyà jẹ yẹn má fẹ́ fúkú ni ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú gbogbo yín ṣòrí burúkú lórí ìkànnì. Exactly now ẹ̀yin náà wò náà tí ò bá síbẹ̀ why ṣáàrí jòsí kò ṣiṣẹ́ fún NM ó lè ní gulutin òun ló ń ṣe jòsí àtẹnujẹ ló fẹ́ pa jòsí kì í ṣe pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún NM nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣáàrí jòsí bó ṣe wà yẹn ibi anywhere abẹ́lẹ́ fèsì ni bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ ibi tó wọ́n bá ti yọ ní jòsí lọ. Ìyábọ̀ ò lè fọmọ Wùmí lẹ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ nìyẹn kò ní fílẹ̀ kò ní fi Bọ́lá sílẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tọ́lọ́hún tò sí nígbà kó gbà lẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ló máa kó tó máa tọ́ yọjú kò ní jù wọ́n lẹ̀ ó ti dà wọ́n mẹ́bí kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tí ìyá láyé anybody máa ṣe sí ẹ lọ kú tí ò bá tẹ́yín lọ́rùn lójú tí wọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ló ń kọ́ Wùmí wọ́n rò pé Wùmí ò lọ́pọlọ ọ̀dẹ̀nidájì yìí if you know how you know she's a very smart girl very educated and very well spoken ọ̀dẹ̀ ní gbogbo yẹn yín òpònú tẹ́ ìgbáwájú skúlù kọjá tẹ́fẹ́ máa bá gíráduwétì sọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ́pọ̀ ṣépè fún yín ni torí pé ní platform pé ká máa ṣorí burúkú ó ṣe máa filẹ̀ kò lè filẹ̀ she can't stop she continues the work the Lord has given to her to do she will continue and the Lord will continue to be her strength kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe Ìyábọ̀ Òjó bẹ́ẹ̀ bá bí ìgbà ọmọ yes kò sí nǹkan tá a ṣe Ìyábọ̀ Òjó will continue to support Ọmọwùmí will continue to support the widow and the less privileged ẹni tí ò bá tẹ́ lọ́rùn kó kó sí kànga ẹ lọ kú dànù ní wèrè kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ máa dé every èkéde ẹgbẹ́ wèrè dé tani o mọ story Bukky tẹ wá ń gbọ́ Bukky tó ti ya wèrè ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan fi náà ń kọ́ tẹ bá ti rí.
Tanzania wèrè wá bọ́ta.
grandma ti tó ẹ̀kan stress ara yín ni àwọn catch cruise láàárọ̀ yìí.
nǹkan tó bá yé jòsí jẹ́ nìyẹn.
ìbálẹ̀ tó ti já.
mo kàn feel like what the heck is wrong with this girl? She talks as if she's the entire.
grandma chop turkey.
gbogbo wọn tó wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn people wọ́n máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ hold them. ta ló wò yín ta ló ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ yín ta ni ò lọ bí iṣẹ́ tí ò gbowó tẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ níbẹ̀ nìkan lẹ́wà lórí kan you very stupid Bukky gbèsè.
òun lòun fọ́bìnrin òun lòun fẹ́ ìyàwó tó dísẹ́ǹtì jù ìyàwó tó ti ṣe tí P-Square ti fi ṣe nǹkan àlejò Little Cash ti fi ṣe nǹkan àlejò Kiss Daniel ti fi ṣe nǹkan àlejò ìyẹn ni wèrè wá ń pọ́nlé ìwọ kọ́kọ́ wò pé kí ló dé tí ò ṣe lọ́kọ́ Nàìjíríà kó lè rọ́kọ̀ because gbogbo àṣírí ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti.
olórí burúkú ni ara ló ń ta ẹ ọ̀rọ̀ ní pèrè ẹni ara ń ta ẹ wú.
ìfìyàbọ̀ kan pákéjì mi ìgbé Mohbad ló lọ́mọ tó dẹ̀ mẹ́ pé Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ inú gúùpù yẹn Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ nǹkan tó ṣe sọ pé kọ́ lọ ṣe sí.
Bukky jésè lọ sí kóòtù.
kọ́ ló ti mú ó ti mọ̀ pé.
bí ẹnì bá jáde ojú yín máa bó.
àṣírí DNA tó máa túbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé instrument ni fún bàbá Mohbad.
irọ́ ló pa Bukky irọ́ ló pa Bukky ọ̀rẹ́ ní gbọ́mọ ẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ ni.
ẹ lọ máa sọ fún pé you can't do this please you have started this you have to come back. ó ti ń débẹ̀ ṣàmì pé wọ́n ti sọ pé ṣàmì pé ìtì fídíò ń gbé síta lánàá ó ti sọ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Tonto Dike ó ti ní kó lọ ṣe secret DNA and they went to do it. wọ́n ṣe àṣírí ńlá wà nù bẹ̀ yẹn gan nǹkan tó ṣe bẹ VDM yẹn wọ́n ń bẹ gan no Facebook is there is not.
Why is Josie okay now you want to prove that the child is not for Mohbad why Josie did not take the bold step and do the DNA.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Gigabyte tó sọ pọ́n flag kí ná flag tẹ bá ti ra kíní 100 naira àbí kẹ́ lọ táàpù tí ní bọ̀ yín wá wá kọ̀ tí ẹ̀ mọ́ yín lójú ẹ̀ ní wọ́n ti flag. abẹ́ gbọ́ mi ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa play ẹ lọ.
They kept on pushing agenda and narrative that were not true. Meanwhile, in the same breath, they didn't talk about Mohbad property.
Tajai, we don't believe what you just type here. We don't believe it.
Ẹ̀rí bó ṣe ṣe bẹ̀yẹn, Naira Marley, ó lè pọ́nmọ́ wá, London kọ́ ló wà. Àwọn èèyàn wá ń celebrate ẹ̀. She's a mother. Àṣẹ mọ́dúrà ni. Ó bọ́ta. Ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tó ń sọ níta ọ̀tọ̀ ni nǹkan tẹ̀ ń plan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa gba property bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa báyé bàbá Mohbad jẹ́ òun lẹ̀ àníṣe Ọlọ́run ní ká bẹ̀rù èèyàn ká tó bẹ̀rù òun Ìyábọ̀ is evil she's a devil incarnate anybody tó bá tan ọmọ tó so ọmọ tó bá ṣe ẹ lọ wà wọn náà dáadáa ẹni ibi ni wọn. abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni ẹ wo bó ṣe ń jàjà yẹn ń gbà yẹn takuntakun ẹ̀ rò bí pé ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ ní àbí ó sọ́nà ìgbà tó lọ parọ́ fọmọ tó lọ gbàdúrà fọmọ ẹ̀ ní olórí burúkú wọn ọmọ tíṣẹ̀tì wọn tà ní $100 ìtọ́jú àwọn owó tó máa fi deliver ọwọ́ hospital tó máa san àwọn olóṣì àwọn elébi àwọn tó
ní ẹ̀wọ̀n ń sanwó bí olóṣì ní ẹ̀wọ̀n ń sanwó Canada ọ̀dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀.
ẹ̀ bọ́lá ńlẹ̀ ìyá ìyàwó rẹ̀ kú ni owó tó fi tírìtì ìyá ìgbọ́kó tó kú kí ló ń kọ bàbá yìí MC Olúọmọ ló fún ẹ ó rán àwọn ọmọ ẹ léèwé ìgbà tó máa bọ́ta náà kí lẹ́yìn MC Olúọmọ ṣe fún ẹ ó gbogbo lọ́ba ó dẹ̀ lóhun òdo ó bọ́ta ó blackmail ẹ̀ náà ni MC ṣèbó lórí burúkú Dayọ̀ Amusa tó gbé tí Wàsíù ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ dé tó mú àgùn portrait àgùn èròsì tó fún Wàsíù tó níyẹn ni Wàsíù bí èyí tó bá lórí igbá níbi tó ti mọ portrait ló rà Dayọ̀ Amusa náà ló wá kó báyà àkókò mọ̀ òun ló sọ pé MC Olúọmọ tó sanwó olùsùkú àwọn ọmọ ẹ tó gbalé fún ẹ òun ló wá ń bú. mi ìparọ́ mọ́ Dayọ̀ Amusa 2 years ago tí Wàsíù ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ dé tó lóun fún Wàsíù gift ó bá lọ fún ní portrait àgún èròsì ó ní portrait Wàsíù ni unfortunately nǹkan tó bá ń bi tó ti ń ta portrait ló rà mo wá wo portrait yẹn mo ní agbóyèrò sí mò ń wò yẹn lẹ́yìn oṣù èyí Wàsíù kò fi kọ́kọ́ jọ Wàsíù ìgbà tí Wàsíù gbà gan ẹ lè wo kọ́ńtẹ́nàsì Wàsíù ìyẹn wò pé ṣé mi náà lọ́ọ́yà Yorùbá ó fojú kan mú Nnamdi Azikiwe ó fojú kan mú agbóyèrò sí ó fojú kan mú Benny Nkrumah. abẹ́ gbọ́ mi ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Come on. But nevertheless, Oga Polo, I would like follow you listen at the end of the day. Because I see what you...
Ibi tí VDM ti dárú bí èmi gangan ni. Tàbá sọ àkú, tàbá sọ ọ̀run la máa lọ. But Oga Polo, I go follow you reason. Make it make sense, VDM. Reason about a life that was lost. Reason about somebody's glory that Yaba dragged down. Listen, do you know what they did to me? Do you know what they did to me myself? It is a story for another day. I have not come out for a day to talk about it. That is why I stood on the ground that we have to get that justice. Do you know what Iyabo's followers, Iya Biku, Akpu, Ati Afoku Baivata, do you know what they did in seeking for justice just to shut us up? VDM, you don't, I don't know. Imanachi. VDM.
Kò tún mórí kan, ayé gẹ́yìn ti bàjẹ́ ṣá.
Now, you are talking about your nude that was put on the group. If I should tell you what they did to me, you don't want to know. Now you are telling me, Paulo, I want to reason with you and stop to not talk. VDM, you will jeopardize your integrity. And these are the same.
Grandma, ẹ má máa fi Bukky Jesse ṣe ẹ̀yẹ mọ́. Ẹ mọ̀ fóun ló fẹ́ lọ. Òun ló máa win Grammy.
Kò sí kankan tó mọ̀ ṣe, kò mọ̀rọ̀ sọ, kò máa rá mú, kò mọ̀ mọ́tọ́, kò mọ̀ orí kan gbogbo ẹ̀ ló fi yé wèrè ọmọ. Ó ṣe àwọn ọmọ ìṣòro, ó máa lè ṣòro. Ṣé kò tó sọ?
Ṣẹ́kì mo ní kí wá fi oven tọ̀kì mi fi hàn yín ni.
Ọlọ́run mo máa dáràn lọ́wọ́ àníta o.
Fine, right, without
wàhálà wà. Oven ẹ ti rògùn.
Do you see it?
Oven ẹlòmíì ó máa clean ìbàjẹ́, ó máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, ó máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé wọ́n bọ́ ṣe gbé wá ní stóòfù ló máa dàrú. Oven wọn àníta lèmi mọ̀ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí eléyìí, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Tòótọ́ ni òjèrè Bukky ò lè jó, kò mọ jójó, kò mọ orí kan, kò mọ jẹ́sẹ̀, kò mọ ara mú, kò mọ kọ́kọ́ ṣe. Oh my God, Ọlọ́run mo lájà sí láàárọ̀ ẹ̀. Ó là mú so, ó mà mú so, kí ló mú so? Ṣọ́fẹ́ mú èso. Oh my.
If she say I dey lie, me she talk wetin happen that day. That's all. We spoke deep, me and your lover. We spoke on a lot of things.
Orí VDM ni o Babode. Ó lò nǹkan wá bá VDM ni. That was why she requested to see VDM. She used voodoo to come to VDM, thinking when she talks, VDM will listen and VDM will not do anything again. But unfortunately, VDM has been soaked in the blood of Jesus. VDM had been covered in the blood of Jesus. I'm telling you from the place of truth. Iyabo used voodoo to send a message. She purposely sent a message to VDM that she wants to see him because Oti believe Unogunju, Oshogunju, Olori Buruku ọmọ tó ń sunkún tó lóhùn gbàdúrà yẹn. Olori Buruku tó lóhùn òdùnnú tó ń lá ṣúgà. Abeget. Ó lo oògùn lọ bá VDM ń jọ yẹn ni. Oògùn yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Oògùn yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ìlera rẹ̀ ò jèrè, ìlera ìkọ́ra ló máa bá yé Bukky jẹ o.
Jẹ́ kí ló dé? Ìkọ́ra ló bá dé. Ìkọ́ra yìí ṣe wá
ìkọ́ra ní ìkọ́ra. ọkọ mẹ́rin lẹ́gbẹ́.
Ta ló ń lọ ẹ́?
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Ọlọ́run abẹ́ ìyanjú ẹ̀ o.
Kò lè rí yanjú. Gbogbo wọn máa já sí kòtò ní gbẹ̀yìngbẹ̀yìn. Ẹ máa wòran yanjú bo. Who is yanjú yìí? Ẹ fi wèrè lẹ̀. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fẹ́ fún.
Ìyá àgbà jẹ́ ká gbọ́ gbogbo ìbọn gẹ̀ yìí. We were routing for you. We were routing for you. Ìyá gbọ́.
Routing kọ, wọ́n máa fi sínú ìtùnú.
Guys, before I will continue playing, it's not fair. We are at over 200 persons here, and the likes is still on 7.9. Oh yeah, let's power tap. Oh yeah. Let's take the live to 20k. Then we'll continue playing the audio. Koda bayi. Don't you guys know that if we don't power tap, it will look as if we are not interested in the show? I know we are enjoying it and we get carried away and not power tap, but we need to power tap, please. If you power tap, you are telling TikTok that you are enjoying it and they should keep the life running. They've sent what's it called, a puzzle, and that's because we are not power tapping. Yeah, guys, let's take the live to 20k. Then we'll continue. Ekushe. Jesus, I promise you plenty grammatical blunders and stupidity.
Àwọn òyìnbó mo ti ṣe tán mo ṣe páàkì ni mo ṣe débi iṣẹ́ ni èmi ò lè rẹ́rìn òjòrè rádaràda ló bá Bukky.
Oh yeah, guys, let's go. We're almost at 10k.
Any power tap, let us power.
If you promise that you will keep tapping, I'll keep playing. No, I hope you will keep tapping. If you don't tap, I will off it again. Oh yeah, because it's boring when you are tapping without listening to something. Yeah, let's tap. I'll keep playing.
Head of the police stopped.
Oh, Allah.
That you can only try, if not for the voice of concerned people like us. You cannot stop VDM because we did not call you before. You cannot stop. You promised us, VDM. Your word should be your bond.
VDM,
you cannot stop because of who? Because of all this stupid that they don't have.
Thank you for supporting the live. Thank you.
Because it is Iyabo, he's not wanting you to stop. If it was not Iyabo, they will keep quiet. VDM, my darling, or call me VDM. Àbúrò mi, you cannot stop.
Àti VDM náà fẹ́ risk wọn.
Kò wá ló máa stop. VDM, you cannot stop. Ọkọ mi, I know lè stop.
Ọkọ ẹbí tí bò.
VV, you cannot stop.
What did you say na VV?
Wọ́n rò pé mo ya wèrè ta ni o ṣe pọ̀ rẹ̀.
Báyìí ni lady yìí ṣe nígbà tọmọ ẹ̀yìn
tó lọ́rùn wọn. Ẹ̀jọ̀ ṣàpò ti jáde lẹ́ni, VV ti jáde. Ṣọ́tún ti jáde ní. VV,
you cannot stop.
VV, you cannot stop. Àwọn agbọ̀n ò fẹ́ kó stop.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ni ilé ẹ̀ tí ò bá stop ẹ̀wọ̀n.
If you should stop because of Polo or Iyabo, that means you sold us out. You threw your real supporters under the carpet. Let me tell you how this thing works. VDM, they want you to lose your integrity. They want you to lose followers. They want people to lose people. And they will be in one corner laughing at you. You are always saying it that these people control social media. That is what they want to do to you now, VDM. I don't want to know who is begging you. VDM, justice for one is justice for all. If you can bring out Jigo, if you can bring out Mobas PA, bring out everything about Iyabo. You cannot stop. VV, you cannot stop.
VV,
promise is a debt. The first day you came out, you promised we, the true justice seekers. You said, I'm going to be playing everything. Nigerians, you can now do what you want to do with it. VDM, you cannot stop. Otise, you cannot stop. VV, you cannot stop.
Last name, man,
tell him to F off. We will not stretch stream his song again. If it is only people to the end of that Koloshi, he just has been.
Wọ́n rí pẹ́sìdì ọba wọn post kò bá wọn post oṣù yẹn
Kò
mọ́.
bá wọn post mọ́.
Tunde does not mean well.
Ibi Túndé ló gbé jáde, Túndé lẹ tún bú. Wàhálà máa wá sí Túndé ó dáràn ṣọ́ra yìí ẹ̀.
Remember, Feli Anikulapo Kuti never stopped. Kwame Nkrumah never stopped. Nelson Mandela never stopped.
Vivi.
We are seeing them in you, VDM. You will not stop. You will take us to the promised land by exposing everything that is in the WhatsApp group. You will not stop, VDM. Because even immediately you said you want to stop, they have been back. They are cursing you back to back. Did you see what Sam Clef did? He insulted you and your mother. He said if you stop, you are a bastard. Look at what they are manipulating now. That is what Paul wants to happen to you. They are now saying that you don't have anything. That is why you want to stop. VDM sweetheart. You cannot stop. What stop about? If you should stop because of Polo or Iyabo, that means you sold us out. You threw your real supporters under the carpet. Let me tell you how this thing. They want you to lose your integrity. They want you to lose followers. They want people to lose trust in you. And they will be in one corner laughing at you. You are always saying it that these people control social media. That is what they want to do to you now, VDM. I don't want to know who is begging you. VDM, justice for one is justice for all. If you can bring out Jigo, if you can bring out Mobas PA, bring out everything about Yabo. You cannot stop. Vivi, you cannot stop. Promise is a debt.
VDM wá justice fún Mohbad.
You promised.
Àbí mo ló fi ọpọlọ sí.
Vivi, you cannot stop.
You're going to be playing everything. Nigerians, you can now do what you want to do. Vivian. You cannot stop.
Ṣé kò náà ti sọ pé Vivian?
What is it?
What is it?
What is it? Vivi cannot stop.
Olórí ibu.
You don't need to stop. That is telling you to stop. F off. We will not stream this song again.
Okay.
If it is Olori Buku to the Danko Oloshi. Since the day VDM has been, putting Yabo, I've never seen debate Yabo Ojo and her daughter like that. I love both in Tunde. Tunde does not mean well, but I know you love him. No matter who is telling you to stop. Never stop. Nelson Mandela never stopped. We are seeing them in you, VDM. You will not stop. You will take us to the promised land by exposing everything that is in the WhatsApp group. You will not stop, VDM. Because even immediately you said you want to stop, they have been back. They are causing you back to back. Did you see what Sam Clef did? He insulted you and your mother. He said if you stop, you are a bastard. Look, sweetheart. I don't want the enemy to have the last laugh over you. I don't want them to say we told you. It doesn't have anything. VDM, please don't listen to Fayoshe. That small brother of Fayoshe, don't listen to him. He was part of the people that said Baba Mohbad wore his son's clothes. Now he's telling you not to talk. VDM, if you don't talk, posterity will judge. You are not doing it. You are doing it for Mohbad and his father, VDM. We don't know Mohbad. VDM, Fayoshe that is begging on Yabo's behalf today. So that means it was Yabo that told him to come out and tell the public that Mohbad is wearing his daddy's clothes. Immediately Mohbad died, it was this small Fayoshe that said, I will be sponsoring Mohbad's son. I will be buying his clothes. Those are the people that are now telling you to stop. Vivi, you cannot stop.
You cannot stop.
That this to be. No matter where anybody is talking about you, you know I have
Vivian cannot stop.
But because of you, I have never met you. But I will put my life down to tell the world that your integrity is top notch. You are not like them. VDM, if you let Polo manipulate you to tell the world, to show the world that you cannot stop. What stop about? Let me tell you how this thing works. VDM, they want you to lose your integrity. They want you to lose followers. This is what they want to do to you now, VDM. I don't want to know who is begging you. VDM, justice for one is justice for all. If you can bring out Jigo, VV, you cannot stop. Promise is a debt. The first day you came out, you promised we, the true justice seekers. You said, I'm going to be playing everything. Nigerians, you can now do what you want to do with it. VDM, you cannot stop. What is it? You cannot stop. VV, you cannot stop. Even if it is Kokopi that is telling you to stop, tell him to F off.
Bookie, on this one, we support you. Vivi, you cannot
if it is
stop.
Olori Buku to the end,
You not go stop again.
Since the day VDM has been, exposing Yabo, I've never seen.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
You cannot stop. What stop báwo? O fẹ́ set your trap obo tó ti wọlé mọ́rẹ́jì, obo tó ti jìn, ó ti jìn bí kájí dààmú bí òbò yá.
Guys, we stop tapping. Let's go. Let's keep tapping. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Twitter don't finish Vivi.
Daddy.
You call it slow learner. Slow learner.
Gbogbo wọn ló fẹ́ jẹ́ ń bẹ̀. Èèyàn kọ́ ní BJ abuse for a living. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Ẹ máa wo kó tó dalẹ̀ èèyàn kánú tí mú mi máa jẹ́ Vivi. Ẹ lọ máa wo. Vivi, you cannot stop.
Ó máa di Vivi ọkọ mi. Vivi ọkọ mi. What is it now? Mo ṣe wọlé ni now.
Ọkọ mi lórí tẹ́mí platform láàrin wa yìí. Ẹ máa rọ́kọ mi, ẹ máa rí Vivi, ẹ máa rí no stop. Ẹ oríṣiríṣi. Allah ìṣàánú wa.
Maybe she don't tell you everything.
Ọlọ́ má jẹ́ aṣọ ọmọ bí. Aṣíbí ọmọ wọ́ọ̀dù lélẹ̀.
Olóyè ibùkún gbẹ̀wò dání ìgbà tí òbò kódó. Wọ́n ní kó mú òbò gan. Ó máa lá òbò yẹn bí ẹni tó Ìyábọ̀ sọ fẹ́ nìkan. Ó lóbò máa ta òun ni. Tóun bá ṣe tán bá òbò máa léfò ni. Ẹ mọ bí ká pa ẹ̀fọn mọ́bò. Ó ní gbogbo ẹ máa lé ni. A máa lá òbò bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń jẹ ùgbá. Gbogbo nǹkan nípa tọkọtaya ló fi worst. Báwo ni Ìyábọ̀ ṣe ń lọ.
Gbogbo nǹkan tí òjòbó olóbò lọ. Èbó olóbò tiẹ̀. Èbó olóbò sílẹ̀ dídó olóbò lílá olóbò.
Nǹkan tó ṣe ló fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Bó ṣe ń gbogbo ẹ̀ bí ẹ̀ ti
tiẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ èèyàn jòbó tiẹ̀. Ìkanra ló bá dé lílá olóbò.
That's all. We spoke deep. Me and your lover. We spoke on a lot of things. Yes, she have agreed that we met. She just come talk say, me and very that man spoke about ABCD. Let her just say it.
Why do you want her to say it? You say it now.
Yeah. Say it, Sonny. She be one of water. She didn't come out. You came out. Ìwọ tó bọ́ta náà ni kò sọ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ. So gbogbo rádaràda ìṣe ni pé bọ́ọ̀yì kò ní nǹkan kan but àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé kò ní.
Mo sọ fún yín, nǹkan wà lọ́wọ́ VDM o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n, only the industry you see is a very dark place.
Vivi, you cannot stop.
You cannot stop.
Can't stop.
How can you stop with all the things to gbé dání? Oh, gbọ́dọ̀ gbé lọ. You must tell us.
Yes.
Sọ́tán wèrè.
Do you know how solving different information?
Every time ló máa ń rí nǹkan kan tí ò dẹ̀ ní parí ẹ̀. Àwọn òpònú. Ẹ má worry, another person máa dé Daddy Freeze ló kọ̀. Yomi ti ṣe tiẹ̀, ó ti lọ.
BDM, they didn't use her. They will only use a wicked person. They will only
Vivi.
Kí ni mo sọ? Sherry, Vivi, you cannot stop for coming. Kí ni mo sọ? A ní wọn kí ni sọ?
Owó dà.
Ẹ wọ sáré. Vivi ọkọ mi, Vivi, you cannot stop for coming. Ti wù mí.
Vivi, you can't stop ọkọ mi.
Ayé ni. Ayé ni kẹ́rin mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ ilé ni.
Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wá sí báyìí. Kí la ṣe fún?
No, it's not Yatunde, it's Kafi babe.
Yatunde náà sì máa ṣe tiẹ̀. Yatunde máa ṣe tiẹ̀ fi yẹn lẹ̀.
She could watch this video. The group chat would never have come out.
Ẹ jọ kí ló ṣe platform wa? Kí ló ṣe tèmi?
Ó dàbí wọ́n sùn.
But I'm pretty sure if she that this group chat will be she for do the XYZ.
Títí dé orí bíbí ni. Bíbí you can't stop ọkọ mi.
Mo sọ ẹ̀ka káyọ̀ lọ sẹ́ẹ̀. Go to Papa Yemi. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mẹ́?
Bíbí don't stop. Ìka bíbí you can't stop ọkọ mi.
Torí tá a bá dé Papa Yemi tí ò bá sọ nǹkan gidi, a máa lẹ̀ ẹ́ lóko ni because arọra ń gbádùn Vivi you cannot stop wa lọ. Òun comment section. Bàbá ti débẹ̀ tábà ti rẹ̀ ń tiẹ̀ bá ń lẹ̀ fún mọ́ mi dé ẹjọ́. Arọra ń gbádùn Vivi you cannot stop.
Ọkọ mi àti Bíbí don't stop.
Activities don't stop.
Ṣé ti Vivi you can't stop. Ṣé ti
You can't stop ọkọ mi.
Papa Riano nìkan náà arrest Josie o.
Oh yes now.
Did Mobafo that have Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, on Audio Mac, did he have those things before Mobile died? They're using him to take advantage of the situation. As you guys are crying, you are crying for justice. The man is crying for fame. It's time for fame. Okay? So whether you like it or not, seriousness jeopardize this case. There has to be someone serious. There has to be one person that stood up, that is fighting tirelessly. That will be a hope. Do you know how many persons that have left this case? Do you know how many people that were so well good with this man in the beginning?
You live
this man don't care about justice.
Yamaba that watch.
Forget about those ones that don't want justice. Forget about those ones.
It is Talaba that saw Duvet of clothes that was in shock that they should arrest Abi.
That is what
Your favorite. I don't like but
for him playing with the public.
Guys, let's tap. We can do this.
Shake it, boss.
50K is go. Let's go. 50K. Let's go.
Mohbad mother did not want justice, we know. She want to go back to Mohbad. Wumi don't want justice. We know.
Agba.
That's what they call false pretense.
Okay.
You lying to people that you want something, then they now give you everything to go get that thing. You owe that money and you didn't get that thing. That is what Joseph Alaba is doing. It's stealing the public. And it's unacceptable. And the only way to get him punished it is to activate the quick burial which obstructed justice. And whether he likes it or not, he will account for every money public have contributed. If 200 million plus was coming from your pocket and you give to this Alaba to go get justice, you will not be seated here. You will be asking what they did with your money. If you have sense in your head, that's what you should be thinking. The money you paid. VDM now is saying that he used 20 million to go and get group chat. You want to know what is in that group chat. But the 200 million that we give you to go and get evidence, we cannot know what is there, right? And you say you want justice. Who they play with who? Not the mad. Me and they talk where they talk there. If they want VDM to be responsible, let them be first responsible now. Me, I'm not going to drag VDM. Right? VDM, na human being. The VDM won't turn group chat to business. If you use 20 million buy group chat, and somebody won't give them 100 million, it concern VDM. Okay, I'm not going to play man. If the people beg Mama Mohbad, she understand. Then beg Baba understand. Baba destroy justice. VDM too can understand. Now human being be which can't talk with that one. Make VDM go by himself for Mohbad when in sister no by himself, in wife no by himself, in papa no by himself, mama no by himself. Make VDM go by himself, Abi. Una no wait on the talk so. What are we saying here? So that is the thing. Mohbad father should come and account. Let him come and speak to the public. He should represent as a man. He's the one that claimed he's their lover family, right?
The bẹ̀rẹ̀ question èèlò ni papa shit dá nínú justice for Mohbad tó ń ka lára báyìí.
It comes to encouraging people, showing that truly want justice. We can't see him any longer. Because why?
Are you really paid because people were contributing for Mr. Loba?
I am paid that. I am paid that. We paid money for something I did not see result. If we have seen result, or this man, I think this man are giving accountability that okay, this was the college that I went to do. This is the result. This is the hospital that we went to do the result. Okay? It is not my fault that this thing come up like this.
Your government toxicology and autopsy. Did they take you to the US?
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's a good question. The government autopsy was done in Lagos State DNA Forensic Center. Toxicology was done in NMS Pennsylvania, which Muyiwa went to confirm. Now, tell me where they do their own. Let us go and confirm too.
I'm not the right person to ask that question.
So thank you. So I want you right now. Say when asking them, I want you to send message to those that are not buying this man's people. Let them know what their mind for public information. That is a public information. It's our public money. We need to. It's not where it was done.
But I'm tired. You see, the point is,
it is bigger than you. What you are dragging this man for. Don't try to.
You guys are dragging this man for donation. The people
it's not for donation. No. Don't go there. Stop. We contributed money to this man for free of charge to spend. And we also contributed money for purpose. The one we contributed for purpose, we have to accomplish that purpose. Otherwise, we will explain what he do with that money. We make it clear in the beginning, 2 accounts, one for Wema Bank, which is pending. They even bought this man car. People give him so many things, but nobody's asking for those things. The one that all of us see, we said this one is everything about justice. We want to know how those money disappear.
Guys, are you enjoying this one? We should go back to our VV.
We want to know whether truly you are looking for justice. Abi you are playing with our minds.
Anita Bella and everyone, how you doing?
Skip me. How are you?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I just have to take a break from all this justice for whatever. And I think I saw the whole Very Dark Man expose and the way the whole narrative has shifted. And I was like, wow. So I just had to reinstall my TikTok and I knew I could get more information from here.
Okay.
And that was just why I decided to just come. So how have you guys been?
We're doing great. So what's the information you want?
Oh, I felt following up, you understand, all these stories, I knew the whole stand. I knew the narrative they were all trying to push all along. But I just felt there's a kind of media gag. Meaning, I saw when the VDM invited those guys.
Yeah.
And there was a certain objective media guy. He invited Adura. And I felt there was a gag on him and he could not really continue the interview. And all they had...
so for the objective media guy, there was no gag. He actually said that from the beginning, he had told Adura that he wasn't going to make money from the case like every other person. Okay. That's what he would do is do the interview, do the recording, put the first episode on his own page to drive traffic to Adura's page. So that's what he did. So if you want the concluding part of that interview, it's on Adura's page.
I saw Adura's page. I
Yeah.
am Adura, and I really went to listen to it, and I knew, okay, but the problem is that probably because the interview is in Yoruba language, other guys that don't understand the language could not really follow through.
Exactly. But then again, I think that was like the major constraint. But because Adura cannot really flow properly in English, Anita, the guy said, called him. Which guy? Yeah. He tried to call VDM and all of that. But if you listen to him, we watched one of his live shows where he actually explained that from the beginning there was an arrangement between himself and Adura that he was even trying to open a YouTube page for Adura, only for Adura to say, that he already had a page. So he was like, okay, since you have a page, we'll put the first episode on mine and the other episodes on yours. Go and watch his live recordings on his page as well. You will hear it there. So that's been it.
Yeah, then another thing that bothered me was I saw Fola Shade was the way she crafted her story was so corny and interesting.
Exactly.
And I knew, and the interviewee and the interviewer, they were all playing a script.
Obviously.
She narrated it like she went there and she saw the deceased mother washing a duvet soaked with blood. And before I left months ago, I knew she wasn't there on the day he died. She went there probably days after.
2 weeks after, actually.
That's interesting. But the information they painted to the whole world is that, she went there that day. She even fought with the deceased wife's sister and all. It's such a disjointed family. Like, for my mental health, I just had to stay off everything. And I'm glad I did. I don't know, the family is sort of a prayer point. We shouldn't have people like that.
Exactly.
But interestingly, the deceased wife's sister, why can't she come with her own facts? Saying, I saw she put up a statement saying, I'm going to sue you, this, that, but you should deal with facts this time. If indeed she said she fought with you on that day, and you claimed to be out of the country, I mean, you are based in the US, then put it out there when you got into the country, stamped, when they stamped you in, when you left. So people could kind of deal with fact, because this time around, if she comes now and says, you're lying, trust me, no one is going to believe her.
Okay, so what his wife's sister did was to call her on a live program, call her impromptu, and on that particular call, Folashade clarified and said the media was just trying to spin what she said, that she never, after all, she herself was not, like, Folashade now said the truth. I think one of the reasons why Karima does not want to bring out her passport and show all of those things is that it will also fault her own narrative that she came with initially when she said there was truly a fight. Even Jordan saw the broken railing and all of those nonsense. So it would also poke a hole in her own, like, relevance in the whole game. I think that's the only reason why Karima is not coming out to say, here is my passport, here is how I got into the country, here's the receipt of my ticket and all of those things. So that's just it.
Well, thanks for that.
And then people also get to know her true name, and she knows that a lot of people want to know her name so that they can report her in America. So a lot is tied to it. A lot is tied to it for Karima, and that's why she doesn't want to expose herself like that.
And let me add this to it. I believe maybe, she's claiming she's an American
Barrister Toye, you're still here. That's nice.
Hey, good morning. Skip me. She's claiming American citizen. She may not be. Or she traveled with a Nigerian passport and she doesn't want to reveal identity as well. She has already lied a lot. So
I think it's more of the identity than even the citizen.
Yeah, but let me be honest with you. Evil is really winning, to be honest. We can all say no. The narrative they've pushed is really, really narrating out there. But people like me, okay.
Between yesterday and today, it has changed, because since VDM put out a post and said he was no longer going to tell us, read out the chart, people are like, no, you can't stop. You have to finish it. So I think there's a lot of balancing right now. it takes time for truth to balance out lies, but it's already happening. Twitter is agog, Instagram has been agog since. TikTok is coming out slowly, but they will get there.
Can I interrupt you? With all due respect, from my own analogy and the way I scale it, I feel the Twitter space is filled with intellectuals.
Of course.
Facebook is worse, to be honest. Like,
Facebook is for dummies.
Facebook. Instagram. Yeah, no, Instagram, you can't really compare it to Twitter in terms of intellectual, but Instagram will still challenge you. But Facebook, any garbage you take to Facebook.
You notice I didn't even mention Facebook. I just left them in the gutter.
Oh, someone said a guy in my workplace still believe more diet at home. And yeah, I know a whole lot. No, it's due to the information war. And one thing I've noticed now is that initially I wasn't too happy with Linda Ekeji. I don't know her personally because I believed she was part of those that pushed. I don't want to say push the narrative, but I see a lot of videos against the widow, bullying her some months ago, years ago. But I think she has also seen through certain things, and if you notice her post these days, she doesn't really align with them.
Yeah.
I don't know who worked on that. I don't know, probably it's her own conviction or anything, but kudos to that.
And kudos to the person that worked on it, leave it like that.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, so to a very large extent, we need to also recognize the fact that a blogger is a human being. And many a times, some of them judge things based on the perspective they are seeing things from, based off of the information that is available to them. You know, because initially Baba Mohbad was always talking, so his narrative was out there more than any other narrative. Aside from Baba Mohbad talking, every other person that was talking was not actually present in the house. So they couldn't really say, oh, is it true, is it a lie? But since Omomi's interview and since a lot of blogs on our own side have been trying their best to push narratives, and then some persons have equally gone to extra lengths to make sure that some persons who are bloggers see this thing and say, this is what it actually is, it has changed a lot of things. So even VDM is complaining and saying, oh, why is someone like Linda Ikeji not posting his own stories and going ahead to post Adura's narrative? That's rubbish, that's this. So you can see that it's already hitting home gradually. And I think it will keep getting better. At least once the autopsy, once the DNA is done and results are published, it will change again. So gradually people will heal and get better. That's just it.
Yeah, I'm going to buttress your point, but I saw a comment by Bam Bam saying a lot of people does, and I kind of feel Wumi and her team needs to push harder. That's the honest truth. And to buttress your point again, there was a certain blogger yesterday, I'm not going to just mention names, he posted, there was a comment, Adura, I don't know who is managing Adura's page, on one of these blogs, responding, and the comment was like, I can't recap on top of my head. So he said, he has kept quiet all this while to mourn his brother. He has been speaking to the right authorities, and now is the time he has. And now is the time he's speaking out. But if you want to see his concluding episode, go to his YouTube. I am Adura. The blogger put it up there, and when I saw it, I was one of the first few that saw it. I knew the whole the whole antecedent with Object TV and why he had to put it on his own YouTube page. And I knew this is going to set him up for dragging, because the first few comments were like, oh, he wants to monetize with his brother's death, this, you know the way we think in Nigeria. And I reached out to the blogger, I went to the blogger's DM and said, please, this is going to set this boy up for drag. And I posted the link to Object TV, Object Media page, explaining why Adura had to upload it on his own YouTube page, because he doesn't want to monetize the grief of the family. And the blogger went there, saw it, and the blogger messaged me back, oh, thank you, I've taken out the post. So that is just an example of this information is not readily available to a lot of people out there. You understand what I'm saying? For example, a certain guy very popular guy on YouTube is saying, oh, Mohbad's father was poorly treated, this, that, and oh, that narrative is pushing. But a lot of people didn't know they contributed $26,000 in GoFundMe. He could barely account for it. They contributed millions of naira in his account. He could barely account for it. They don't know monetary gains is really driving all this. And the whole narrative is just pushing. And I'm just like, wow, Nigeria is a very special country filled with evil-minded people. That is just my conclusion. Because I can't believe, like I always say, I think I was arguing on your page months back or so, that I can't be in the same house with my brother and someone killed him and I'm supporting the killer.
It's not possible.
You must be dysfunctional to think like that. And you see a lot of people thinking, and to speak Yoruba, some people say, oh, what's Imuleni? And I'm like, wow, your mind is really dark.
Yeah, people's minds are very dark, and it's actually a pointer to the fact that some of them can actually buy their brothers. And that's just it.
Yeah, then it's I don't know. It's but I just feel in all honesty, I feel they have to Wumi and her team have to just do more to push the truth out. I don't know what they're cooking. I don't know if they're
Trust me, we're doing a lot. And it's working.
Okay. I know some people say, oh, you should not debunk. And I don't want to go into certain things that are very, very I mean, I see a whole lot of things. I don't want to mention names, but there are some things that are kind of very concerning, and I don't know what's happening. I see there's been some cracks. Do you understand? There's been some cracks. I don't know. Probably it's due to certain interest or not or everything, but it's just I don't know, pathetic. But thanks once again for giving me the floor. Don't let me disrupt your flow this morning.
You always have the floor. You are one of us. Come on.
All right. Thank you so much. So let me leave you guys to continue. I appreciate everyone here. Thank you.
You're always welcome.
But don't you feel it's time for the family to at least put this guy to rest?
No, we have decided that Baba Mohbad can eat him for all we care. If you like, let him bury. If you like, let him not bury. That's his business. Because to a very large extent, when you show people that you are very concerned about a particular thing, it becomes a weakness point for them to try to milk. If we continue to say, Baba Mohbad, go and bury your son, it shows to him that you are bothered about it, and he will keep telling, I'm not burying. But when you tell him, do whatever you want, you're free to either put him to rest or keep him there. It's fine. I mean, whether you bury Mohbad or you don't, it's not going to bring him back. He's been embalmed. He's still there. Oromoni spent 3 years in the morgue before he was finally laid to rest. And Oromoni was even younger. So if his father feels that that's the best way to dignify his own son, who are we to say otherwise? It's fine. All we just are important, all that is important to us right now is, since there is a cry for DNA and for the sake of posterity, even though it's against the law, we want the DNA done so that we can also lay that matter to rest properly and possibly empower Omoumi to be able to sue a lot of people and add more money to our bank account. I don't know if you've heard of a certain guy who took some placards and went to marketplaces, public space to pronounce Omoumi the buyer of her husband. He currently, he's in jail currently. He's awaiting trial. He has even compounded his own case by the things that the police found in his house when they conducted a search. So things like that. And there are other petitions that have been rolling up. Baba Mohbad has been sued as well, even by the deceased's wife. So a lot is happening, a whole lot. What's his name? Yomi also came out to let us know that Yabo sued him as well. So a lot is happening, a lot. And the narrative will be corrected properly so that these people can have a quality life, they can grow right, they can live in the society and not be afraid of a sudden sound by them. It's important to do all these things. So burying Mohbad right now is not even the top of the list. As long as his father deems it fit not to lay him to rest, it's okay. Chubimi! Kubimi! Mommy, Kubimi! Àfìgbà tí abandon mi láti ibi 3 months. Ọlọ́run á dá. Ọlọ́run á dá. Láàrin mi àti Ọlọ́run á dá. Ṣé ti gbọ́? But Uncle Skip me, in case you have any...
Anita,
one second. Grandma, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Uncle Skip me, in case you have any aloku buses that you are not using, or rapper, please, that boy that is in a Krikri, he need it. He could prison. Hey Joe. Mommy Kubi, you are here because Sister Temi's this is that. Which one is you? I'm here now. What do you mean you are here now? Won't be seeing you. I've not seen you since how many months. Hey Joe, but skip me. But I need any Krikri. Hey Joe, any binu. I be quite prison.
But at least when would they at least allow this?
Come on. Gbogbo yín látòkè délẹ̀ wá sí kankan níta ìjẹ gbogbo yín ṣe ń ṣe yànmùyànmù lọ́dọ̀ ni o alátẹnujẹ mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹbí arẹ́bí pa onítẹnu olú ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún máa lọ wà kọsẹ̀ jáyé fámìlì ní sìn kéèyàn tó dóko ọlọ́mọdé èèyàn ṣokódó ọmọdé adóko á náà wà wé ọjà àdókò tó máa kó wa sí tàbí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ má jà ṣòkà gbà. yàrá wí tán ìdòsí ń sọ pé Liam jọun ọmọ yẹn ọjọ́ mi á jọ ẹ̀ ó lọ sí bàbá tó bí gan òjò ẹ̀.
ṣàlọ́wádìí gan tí jòsí ń gọ́jọ́ bàbá tiẹ̀ ni.
ló burúkú ṣe bí
kọ́mọ́ fọ́tò bàbá ẹ̀ síta
lọ́wọ́ ìyá ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kí ìyá ẹ̀
bínú fọ́tò bàbá ẹ̀ síta.
orí ẹ̀ fọ́ yìnyín dandan bí ìkejì ajá. wo ẹni bá yọ mí lẹ́nu bàbá yọ wọ́n lẹ́nu o ẹni bá ní mí lára bàbá èdè wọ́n lára o. ẹ bá ti rò pé ẹ bá ti ra burú kan sí mi times 1 billion lọ́lọ́wọ́ bá mi fi dá padà fún yín. là ń lọ táàrí mọ́tò ẹ̀dẹ̀ wàá sọ kú yẹn di méjì kọ̀ọ̀kan àbò ikú ni ẹ̀kọ́ ni tó bá wọ̀ jẹ́yìn ni àṣàrà ìlú ẹ̀ mọ̀ ti pa gbogbo ayé wọn. ọpẹ́ ni fọ́lọ́run o tí òfin yìí ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ ẹ̀mí kálukú ẹ̀ ti pa gbogbo èèyàn.